Hello, hello, everyone. How are you guys? How are you guys? Hello, hello, hello. Can y'all hear me? Okay. Hello, Ann Carmichael. Hello, Tonette. Hello, Walking by Faith. Prayers for Walking by Faith, guys. Please pray for her. Hello, Sheila Bentley. Hello, Annette Gabriel. Hello, Diane Frake Jordan. Hello, Yvonne. Hello, Celeste. Love you, Celeste. Love you guys. Love you, Jackie. Hello, Jackie. Hello, Bad Betty. Dog Dad. What's up, my man? Love you, brother. Um, Modern Tap Dancer. Hello there. How are you? Um, Hello, Susie Q. There goes Susie Q. Hello, Kristen Butler. Hello, Ellie Mae Critter. Ellie Mae. Hello, Lorraine. There goes Lorraine Stewart. Susan Ritzma. Annette Gabriel. There goes Annette. Susan, how are you, Susan? Hello, Pamela. How are you, Pamela? Lorraine, hit the like button, guys. We only got 30 something likes and we got over 70 people in here. Let's get it pushed down the algorithm. Hello, Lisa C. How are you? Brandy, love ya. Hello, Brandy. Jesus Freak. Hello, Jesus Freak. Love ya. We love you, Jesus Freak. Wilma, there goes Wilma, guys. Hello, Wilma. Hello, Samantha. Love you, Samantha. There goes Slim Shady. Hello, Slim Shady. Everyone, make sure you pray for Slim Shady. She is dealing with something horrendous right now. Please pray for her as well. Um, prayers, please. Baby Funky is having the time of his life, guys. Hello, Deeb. There goes Deb. Deeb. Hello, Deb. Love ya. Samantha Bygone, Kristen Butler, and Carmichael TG Chicago, Walking by Faith, Bad, Super Bad, Betty, Wilma, Slim Shady, Susan Ritzma, Ellie Mae, and Carmichael Jesus Freak, Brandy, Tonek, Kristen Butler. I always got to say it twice, guys. Annette Gabriel Bygone. Oh my God. Susie Q, Sheila Bentley, Pamela Maltese, Lorraine, Midwest Mom, Ellie Mae, Celeste, Mima. There goes Mima, Toinette, Jackie, love you, Jackie. Modern Tap Dancer, there she goes. Love you, Modern. Love you, HM. There goes HM, the big HM. The super duper Brixby OG. Love you, Brixby. Love you, Diane Frank. Jordan, tell your son I said happy birthday. I hope you delivered it for me. The sweet Yvonne Austin. Hello, Yvonne. Love ya. And where's Kentucky at? Susie Q, the sweet Susie Q. Love you, Susie. Where's my G Wiz at? Faye Stewart. Love you, Faye. Hello, Faye. Love you, Lorraine. Hello, Lorraine. Love you. Prayers for Mama Donna, guys, please. Oh, she's over. Oh my gosh. Prayers for Mama Donna. Please. Love you, Mom. Love you, Mom. I know you hear me, Mom. Love you, Mom. You need a comment, Mom. She be watching, guys. She's just, she's she'll comment. You'll see her comment. Mom, if you can hear me, comment, please. I know you hear me, Mom. She fixed my brother a big old steak today, guys, and I'm so jealous. I'm so jealous. It was storming like crazy here today this morning. I thought we weren't going to make Baby Funky's birthday. Everyone say hello to everyone, please. Let's get it rolling. Make sure you guys hit that like button. We only got 45 likes and we got 80 something people in here. Get those likes up. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Love you guys. Where's my sweet Kathy? Where's Kathy Hazenberg? Kathy, get in here, Kathy. The sweet Kathy. Love you, Kathy. Get in here, Kathy. TG. Walking by Faye. Yeah, Baby Funky's going crazy. We're about to get. I'm gonna show you guys. I'm about to bring the panel up here. 1 second. Lupe, love you, Lupe. There goes Lupe, guys. Love you, Lupe. Lupe, kitty lover, the sweet kitty lover. Kitty lover, how are you? I hope you're feeling better. Kitty lover. Carrie, why? There goes Carrie, the sweet, sweet Carrie. Love you, Carrie. There goes Carrie, guys. Oh my gosh. Lupe, kitty lover, Carrie, TG Celeste, dog dad. Where's Todd at? Look, I told you. Look. There goes Mama Donna right there. She says I can't hear you guys. I knew she was like, "Hey, Carmichael, dog dad, Deb, Susie Q, all of you guys. Oh my gosh, Lorraine, Bygone. Where's Quiet but Fearless? All right, Sweet Pea, you gotta go. And Carmichael, dog that I love you, brother. Tonette, love you, modern tap dancer. Mima, bad bad, super bad Betty. Mima, G Wiz. Jackie, love you, Jackie. Look, TG Chicago ain't playing no games already. Annette Gabriel, Ellie Mae, HM Brixby, Celeste, Sheila Bentley, Yvonne. Oh my gosh, you guys look so amazing in here tonight. I can't express it enough. That's why I just keep saying your names over and over again. I can never get tired of those names. Midwest Mom of Two. Hello, love ya, Midwest Mom. Look, I told you, hey, bad, bad Betty, super bad, super bing bang, bad Betty, super lovey dovey Mima. And look, I told y'all, look, did y'all see Mama Donna comment? She says, I can't hear you. You know you hear me. And you know I'm jealous you made my brother that steak today. I know it was a big juicy steak, but you lucky I'm vegetarian where I would have ate it. Oh my, you're lucky. Make sure y'all pray for my brother as well. He lost one of his sweet dear animals of a very long time. So please pray for my brother as well. Please. Please, guys. Um uh Dog day, yeah, I see you, TG. You with a dog day. I'm like, there it is. Slim Shady, look at her. Yeah, I'm sure it was, Mother Donna. Commander. Next one, I need one delivered straight to the doorstep, Mother Donna. I'm a make it out of some. I wish Lupe, love you, Lupe. Oh my gosh, look at you guys. Annette Gabriel. Annette, love you. Bygone HM. Tonette, look at me, Mom. She giving shouts out to everybody. There goes the lovely, super smart D. Oh my gosh. There goes Karen King. Love you, Karen King. How are you, sweet Karen? Oh my gosh, Karen King. The sweet face steward. How are you? Love you. The sweet Sheila Bentley. The sweet Diane Frank Jordan. The sweet modern tap dancer. The sweet. Oh my gosh, everyone. All of you guys. Oh my gosh. Let me get the panel up here for let me get the panel up here before I run you guys off. But you guys get the likes up. We're behind on likes. That's all I ask. Nothing else. Just get the likes up. You're not gonna miss anything. Everyone's just telling everyone hello right now. I'm about to bring your hostesses, your famous ladies, the super bad Betties, the super duper Meemaws, the super sweet Susie Q's, the lovey dovey G Wiz, the lovey dovey deep. Yes, we are Sheila Bentley. Yes, the love. But I'm about to get him up there for run y'all off. I'm sorry. Midwest Mom said we all need some bad Betty. Oh my gosh. Already, Slim Shady, you already gifted memberships? How dare you? Thank you so much, Slim Shady. You were like, oh my gosh. I don't even know who them people are. Kristen Butler got a membership. I don't know those other names. Jesus freak. Love you, Slim Shady. You are just outstanding. The funk ads. Everyone give it up for Slim Shady, please. Love you, Slim Shady. Everyone, make sure y'all pray for her. She got so much animals, and oh my gosh, just the thought of it is just insane, guys. I'm so sorry. Love you guys.
Tiny, tiny
Hello.
boots. Tiny, tiny boots. I took my gummies. Yes, I did.
How many? Two or three?
Only one. Why do you guys? Why do you guys
Oh,
think I take two and three and 10 and I take one?
We hear you say one, but sometimes they might get stuck together.
That could be true.
All I'm
It
saying.
could be. I
Hey,
wondered why some of
Fernanda,
them.
Fernanda,
I wondered
and
why some of them were
modern
bigger
tap
than others.
dancer.
Modern tap dancer.
Woo!
Yes,
Kenisa,
baby, they're
right
not
there.
bigger. There's
Hi,
no bigger
girls.
ones. They're stuck together. You took
That's
two by
right.
accident.
well, there's
And
D Deb, our investigative reporter.
that's right.
Looking forward to today's report.
And she tattled on me to everybody. She told
That's why
everybody
I
I was
knew.
putting on my fishnets and my G string before the show.
Oh,
Well, that's how I knew the two of your gummies had got stuck together because
Uh,
when I seen the G string, I did worry.
Hey, Donna, Eviston.
oh,
Oh my goodness, Karen Kate here too. That's crazy. You know, sometimes I think that John accidentally maybe sticks them together before certain show. I think he may be doing it.
you know what? He probably does. That's why this bottle of gummies is bigger than the other bottles. That's you figured it out.
Just me here. Hello. Debbie O'Neill's here. Hello.
Hi,
Monica Wilmot.
everybody.
Hello.
Debbie O'Neill.
And the infamous Ann Carmichael
Oh boy.
Oh,
for her
Oh boy.
entry. That
I, I can't wait to hear what she comes up with tonight.
I know. Teresa Cutt is here. Donna Cabeston's here.
That's Mama Donna.
The Mama Donna.
Hi, Mama Donna. We love you. I hope you're feeling better.
She's got a message here too. She said, just stopped in to say I love and miss you all. I have a very early morning. I'll be listening.
Okay.
Debbie is here and Mama.
Carrie says, I so wish gummies worked for me. Carrie, the secret is you got to squish two together.
Debbie, I'm northwest side. Okay. I transplanted, but it's still my heart. Northwest. Anyway, quiet but fearless. Quiet but deadly fearless. Oh, here it is. Fish
Uh-oh.
was my professional
Oh,
name. I
no.
won tour on Deadliest Catch. Was left on the dock for yelling, chow up and down the boardwalk. Woo! There we go.
Here we
She
go.
doesn't disappoint, that one. Dee
And
Stanley's here.
Kristen Butler's here, and she's into the calories. Yum, red velvet cupcakes.
Oh,
How nice do they sound?
Jen
oh.
Gilbert's here.
Hi, Ann.
Oh, Kitty Lover wants to rub it into you, Betty. Guess what my son bought me? Peanut butter drumsticks, ice cream cones. Yum.
Oh my God. Kitty Lover, why are you so mean to me? You always teasing me.
Well, I have to admit, okay, I had some chocolate chip mint before we.
I did too.
Did you?
Yeah, that's my favorite.
Yeah. Well, mine was a little old. It was in the back of the freezer, but it still fulfilled the need.
Hi,
That's
Fernan.
good.
Fernan is here. Nocturnaboo. Nocturnaboo says, wait, what are we squishing together? Gummies.
Gummies. Where's Gee Whiz? Is she coming? Anywhere?
Yeah.
Where
Where is she?
Is she late for an important date? Well, I was gone the whole day pretty much again, and Bing will not leave me alone now.
Oh boy. He missed mommy.
He missed me so much. He was
Hi, quiet but fearless.
He's a Velcro puppy.
Oh, yes.
Oh, he missed his mommy.
He missed his mommy. Yes, he did. Yes, he did. So I know that we need to get the rundown from our reporter on the loose, Deb. And,
take it away, Deb.
See what she's got for us tonight.
Yep.
Rip. Let's go.
The latest news with Deb.
Ding, 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 ding.
Well, I haven't got very much.
That's okay.
Haven't got
We
very
still love
much.
to hear your voice.
Oh, that's good. But I would like to explain something. I did notice that somebody was kicked off the comments there before. Her name was Sweet Pea, and I do understand that. And we did that for our supporters' benefit, because apparently all of us over here are old maids, the whole lot of us. And she decided to jump on somebody's page and call us all names and, just do the nasty things. So we don't really need people like that. We're here for one another, our supporters as well. Everyone in the chat is family. So we don't want somebody jumping down there that's going to be bad-mouthing you or I or anyone else. And apart from that, I mean, I'm married. Most of us are. But even if we weren't, what's wrong with not being married? That's what I want to know.
Exactly.
Yeah. So, Sweet Pea, if you happen to be looking somehow, blow it out your bum.
Hi, we got newcomers. Hi, Kitten. Oh, I already said Carrie. Okay, scratch that. Hi, Cindy. Hi, Lighthouse Girl. Hi, Fernand. Oh, Lexington Felix. Hi, Lexington. Did I miss anybody?
So no other updates,
Uh,
D-Deb?
just replays. He's putting on a lot of replays and replays and replays and chopping his lives down to pieces and putting them up and just for clicks and views. There was only one comment made about it being a setup, and that was overlooked. So it shows me a lot. And well, we knew anyway. We went into it with receipts, and the Z thing definitely was a setup to get his views up there. Like he was down and out. He really was with the amount of views he had on his new channel. So he had to do something.
Right.
And him along with the help of some of his mods, did that. I can tell you with 100% certainty that at least two of his moderators are not happy. They're not happy at all, but they went into it into his page, hoping that he was there for the right reasons. And yeah, I used to be a supporter of his too, way back, until it hit me in the face. Well, I can tell you that it's slowly hitting his mods in the face. And they're about ready to jump ship. I can tell you that. So
Quiet
that
but
is,
Fearless just said, did anyone read the long post that Rico posted? I am worried about him. He is in such emotional pain. Please pray for him. Oh no. I
poor,
didn't see it.
poor boy.
Oh no.
Well, D-Deb, if he doesn't have any mods, I don't know what he's going to do. He seems to be just having everybody jump ship, like you said.
Well, two of the mods are very unhappy. He has got stacks of mods though. He really has. He's only using part of them with their entries. The rest are in there to make the numbers up. And of course, each mod's got about 5 alt accounts. So you consider that. And if you look back, if anyone was to think back to any of his lives and things, or even any of his so-called replays, you see them go through. They're his mods that are changing accounts, because you'll only get a certain amount of comments from one person, and then that person's gone and another one's on. And it's easy to find out when they're changed. And that's why I was able to find out which mods had so many accounts, alt accounts. Yeah. So,
Administrative announcement. Mima needs backup, Funky. Okay, continue on, D-Deb.
What happened?
She's in downstage, so
Oh, I'm in the corner.
yeah.
Oh,
yeah,
get her
so
in
we hope
here.
that within the next couple of days that those mods have definitely made their mind up. And I hope so. I really do. Because I'm starting to feel really sick over this. He's using so many people like that Brandy. She was an ex-person who lived on the canal. He's able to get them to say things that I'm sure they wouldn't say normally. And they're all feeling for him and they're worried for him. And now they're trying to get him away from Zed. They're saying that she set him up, that Zed set him up, and that they were going to cause him damage the other night if he had gone into that room. Well, that's just crazy. That's just stupid. That never would have happened. I mean, for a start, he had his cider with him. And all she said was, do you want to hang out? That's the only word she said. And when he said in the car, she said, yeah, that's fine. And that's where they went and hung out. And like was explained yesterday, it could have had something to do with the diabetes, that turn being so bad for all we know.
Being a type 1 on top of it too.
Yeah, so we don't know for what reason that Zed was like that. And also, I believe he's running around saying that Zed called the motel man's wife a bitch. There you go. Well, I didn't hear that if that was said. I did not hear that if that was said. And yeah,
It's birthday
I
cake.
didn't hear that. In fact, I heard her ask for that lady's phone number.
Look at little Funky's toy. Is that cool?
Oh, isn't that
There's
cool?
Mima.
That's his
Let
cake.
me.
Yeah, I was in the back corner for a while, but I'm okay.
Oh wow!
Wow. Is that his cake?
Oh, the cake.
Nice.
It's the cake.
It's the cake. Look at it. It's
Oh,
got cars on it. Oh,
We're about to
I
sing happy birthday right now.
love- Okay.
okay.
It's cake time.
Happy birthday
Birthday
to
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 you.
you.
Happy
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 birthday
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 to
to
to you.
you.
Happy
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 birthday,
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 big
birthday,
baby
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 Funky.
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 Happy
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 birthday
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 to
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 you.
you.
Yay! Yay! Blow 'em
Yay!
out, big boy Funky.
He was so excited that we were singing to him.
Blow it out. Woo! Woo! Yay!
Yay!
Off. Off the bed. Off. Wow, that is a cool candle on that cake. Amazing, amazing. Look at all those prizes. Wow. A Nerf
How old is
gun.
baby Funky? Pamela wants to know. He's either 4 or 5.
He's
5, I think.
5. Look at all those
Woohoo!
cars. Lots of cars. Woo! And a Nerf gun. And a toys. And a blocks. Wow.
Shoots up to 50 feet.
Oh, does it? Wow. Look at all those prizes. What a lucky guy. Oh, I see some windows going out.
All right, I'm gonna post a lot of photos of presents and gifts, and everything that everyone sent and that we got. I'm gonna put it on the community post. You guys can continue. Thank you guys so much.
Enjoy the party.
Have a
Love you
piece
guys.
of cake for us. Even though you probably don't eat it. Is it vegan? Maybe.
Yes, Ellie Mae Critter's got, I think Zed was calling her phone a bitch when she was when it messed up. Yes, she was, and her herself was messed up. I mean, anything that lady said the other day, apart from it should have been confidential, just shouldn't be taken serious. She really wasn't in a good state of mind. So, and I'm sure
Who's with us in the chat? Who's showing their face? Who was that? I don't know who that was. Do you know who it was? Deb, maybe?
No, I'm here.
No, I mean Betty. Was that Betty?
What?
Are you here?
Yeah, I just got back in.
Were you showing your face?
No.
Okay. Somebody was. Okay. Sorry.
No, I just got back in. I don't know what I did. I hit a wrong button. And then I got locked away backstage.
Kitty Lover says, I heard C left the hospital.
I heard C was missing earlier today from East stuff, but that's like an unreliable source. But he was saying she's missing in action and no one can find her, and if they see her, report her or something. So who knows?
Diane says R said he feels guilty. It should be him going to court, not sick. Oh man, I hope he doesn't harm himself.
I think he'll be okay.
I'm sure he will.
Um, Quiet but Fearless says, I wish there was something I could do to help Rico. I live across the country. He was traumatized by E. I believe every word he said about E. I don't think he was taken seriously by the police.
He wasn't. If that's the way, if it was the police that squashed it, he wasn't. But I've got a feeling in my bones, I'm not sure what would happen if all that R wanted to do was to put lay it to rest, and he might have thought that by him laying it to rest, it would stop E Brilloed from continuing with anything.
Mm-hmm.
And if he's gone and squashed what he started, I don't think he could restart it again. So he might be feeling guilty that he didn't carry things further too, maybe.
Well, if
And
that
TG
were the case, he should get a victim's advocate and see if they can help him.
yes, yes.
TG Chicago says R needed AA, etc. He can't do this on. He can't do this alone. And Lighthouse Girl says, quiet. He's definitely suffering from depression. Oh,
I did hear something. The people that he needed the most yesterday when he was on live, I believe that the man part of the team was notified straight away, and he said, well, I'm not going to answer him straight away. I'll answer him when I feel like it, when I shut my live down. That doesn't show a very good friend, in my
No,
opinion,
no.
because if my friend needed help, I don't care if I'm here, I don't care if I'm in the middle of making scones. The oven's off and I'm there.
Cindy
So
says T Wolf emailed. She wants to come up and say something.
Okay,
Funky T Wolf wants to come up.
Bucky.
You
We
are right, D Deb, though, because he has all those mods and everything. Somebody could have taken over and helped him, his wife, anybody, even the mods, and he could have called him on the phone
T Wolf
yes,
was
right
just
then and
gonna
there.
say that
exactly.
Funky's in the middle of a party, so it might be a bit. So just hold on, okay?
Yes, Susie, I think any of us over here in the comments, in our family, any of us here would have done the same thing. We
Mm-hmm.
run to our friends when they need help.
Kristen said, I only followed Sick because of R. I can relate so much to this young man. I always cheer led for counseling when I can catch a live of his. R has a big heart and addictive personality. Why he loves easy.
He does, he cares very easy and loves easy. It proves that with E. He sat back and he did what he was told with E. Right down to taking medication out to people, and he knew he shouldn't have been doing that, but he did it to help E out. And now with these people, he seems to be doing what they want, and he's taken the religion on full time. Let's face it, now is a very religious person because of this family. Um, and they seem to be, or the male partner in this family seem to be turning their back on him, which that's what it felt like to me when I heard those words come from his mouth. You don't turn your back on your friends, um, male person in this family.
Dog Dad says, I believe R from day one. That monster should not get away with anything. And he basically admitted to having a relationship, but he said that it was only a few days, denied that he was a client then, and also said something about consenting adults. So he
Yes,
basically admitted there was some kind of relationship. And,
yes.
you know, whatever way he wants to spin it, that's fine, but he's a big fat liar.
Kristen says he is afraid of NA and counseling, and I can understand. I avoided it myself because I was afraid of talking about past traumas. And then she said, I'm in the middle of writing him an email because he posted his email address. That shows you he is screaming out for help.
And that says, I don't know the entire story about R. I never watched Sick, but from what I have heard, it is sad. And yes, unfortunately, many victims are disbelieved by police. And it's higher if they're a male, I'll tell you that. Let's see. T-Bird says,
Susie,
got irritated that people were commenting on his live that R was live. He wasn't going to stop his life to switch to ours. That's how I perceived it anyway. Yeah, well. Who wanted to speak? Go ahead.
I think D
yeah,
Deb wanted to say something.
I
He
can't
will.
understand Ellie Mae's comment here. She's got, so I caught up on the brown nose, big red dog. Geez. At least now we know who was recording and causing all the echoes.
That
Yeah.
was
Um,
talking about our dear friend Clifford,
oh,
Mm-hmm.
yes,
who's not our dear friend.
yes.
Kristen says, I avoided counseling, but when I finally did, it was hard, but it was almost a reset. And honestly, going to NA meetings, I was shy at first, but after a few meetings, I felt not alone. Yeah, that's what he needs.
He does need a 12 step and something he needs to do 90 and 90. 90 days, 90 meetings in 90 days. That's what they tell everyone who's has an addiction problem to start with the 90 and 90, and that helps. T Wolf wanted to come up. Funky, if you can hear us now. Um, T Bird, hey Funky. Carrie says, Ellie Mae, he's a dirty old dog. Woof, woof. Dirty dog.
Yeah, his voice
Yep,
talking too. He was just
I
when he was
thought that
talking about
too.
Funky and everything, just the tone of his
Yes,
voice and everything. He's very manipulative,
yep,
cunning man.
yep, I
I
caught that too. He
I
just
feel
has,
sorry for his wife. He's that way.
Yeah, Sandy.
Yeah, Sam.
yeah.
Just Me says there's something brewing and it doesn't feel good between R and J. Well, he was getting some attention, and we already know what happens when people get attention.
That's right. They go bye bye.
Just yes, Kanisha. So hello.
Modern tap dancers got here. R needs a better friend. It's sad he blew up that way, and they were telling him that R was crying. Sad but sick, don't care about no one but themselves.
Oh,
Um,
wow.
yeah. But I actually was on there, I think it was yesterday or the day before. I jumped on while I was waiting for something or other. And I sat through minutes of one of their mods getting absolutely trashed by him.
Wow.
And I ended up commenting, I'm out of here, before they kicked me out, because I knew that they would. I'm out of here. This is 5 minutes of, absolute trashing. Nobody should put up with this. Well, then I copped it after I left again. So I don't understand why any person, let alone a woman, and let alone a mod, should be spoken to like that. Male, female, or in between, it doesn't matter what you are. Nobody deserves to be spoken the way that person was spoken to. And for so long, it was just continual. It did not stop, it did not end.
Wow. Well, if
Well,
I
you
was one
wonder
of
if he
his
can do that.
mods and
Go
he
ahead.
did that to me, I would tell him to go fuck himself and I'm out.
She ended up just apologising.
Oh
Yes.
And
my word, God.
do you know
Yes.
what? That's what abused partners do in a relationship. The
Yep.
person that's being abused is the one who always ends up apologising. And that's not on for me.
If he
No.
can do that in public to a person online, imagine how he treats his wife in private. Just think about
Mm.
that.
T
Yeah.
Wolf is trying to get the link to come up, Funky.
Lighthouse Girl says Sick is profiting off of R.
Of course he is.
Oh, yeah. Hi,
Um,
Sandy.
Mama Mia says Jay is bitter and twisted individual that can't keep any friends. He's so insecure and quick to judge and cause trouble over nothing. Hope Rico runs from them both. They are toxic. Yep. Um,
T Wolf. Funky
T-Bird
put the
says,
link in.
T-Bird says, A, don't feel sorry for Kay. She's acknowledged her dynamic regardless of our opinions. Yeah, I don't feel sorry for her either. I just think she's a fool. Um, Kirsten says, I will say the same and more to R in email because he has to understand there is more support and it doesn't have to be limited to just a few friends. I wish he'd understand we're not judging him. Slim Shady says
Yes.
he attacked that mod so bad. Kirsten says, I hope he listens to you. Right, Betty says, Lorraine, I think there are bipolar problem. Yeah, sounds like it to me too. Hello, everyone. How was your day? Oh, Sandy's here.
Yep.
Hmm.
I already said hi to her.
Hmm. Fernan says, uh-oh, look who's here. And Quiet but Fearless says, R said Sick are like his parents. It seems he's very isolated and doesn't know what to do.
I know, it's sad. He
Well,
really has no life. All he does is work all day, go home, and be by himself, I guess.
well, he's got the dogs, but still.
I know, but sometimes you just need someone that you could talk to, you know?
Mm-hmm.
And
Modern
Sandy got
Tap
some great news. I got great news yesterday. The spot on my liver, the doctor does not think that it's cancer. Yay.
well,
Oh, congratulations, Sandy. That's wonderful news.
Yes.
very
Uh,
good, very good.
yes.
Modern Tap Dancer says Sick didn't raise his kids, so now he's using his mods as his kids. Yeah, well, if he had so many kids with different women, it shows you that he can't maintain a relationship for sure. Ben says, I think Kelly shadow banned my comments because of, in my opinion, on Carlos' channel. Um, Dog Dad says, yes, Fernand, he tried to make it like it was okay. That's not okay. Piece of shit. Um, oh, T-Bird, I'm not reading that, but it's funny. Um,
You should have read it.
you read it. You read it.
All right, hold on. I got to find it. You said it was T Bird?
Yep.
All right, hang on.
It's in green.
Hey,
Hmm.
everyone.
Can you guys see it?
I see a
Yes.
couple comments from T-Bird.
Okay,
One
you,
says
It's the
a
above
fool
one.
isn't a victim.
It's the above one.
Is
Can you
that the
guys hear
one?
me?
It starts with at Sandy.
Okay, hold on just a minute, T-Wolf. We got to get this one comment read, and then you have the floor. If we can
Okay,
find
no
it
problem.
here.
No
I
problem.
can't.
At Mima is a real one. Yeah, I know. I know.
oh, yeah.
There you go. You
Yes,
want to
she
read it.
is.
Go ahead. You want to
She's a
read it.
troublemaker.
You found it, Betty?
No,
What time is it?
I don't know what time it is. It's under Sandy's and in between Sandy and Karen King's, okay?
Okay, I'm looking. I see one that T-Bird says a fool isn't a victim.
No, it's above that.
Oh, okay. So I'll go back up here then a little bit.
I think. No, it's below that one. Sorry.
Okay, I'm going back down now. Let's see.
It's right below that one. Yep, you'll find it.
Are we talking about Sandy just cirrhosis?
Yes, that one.
What?
That's just a comment. Anyway, T-Bird knows what she's saying. That's all right. T-Bird says later on at Bad Betty, nah, you're a troublemaker. T-Bird's feisty tonight, aren't you? You're a little feisty girl tonight, T-Bird. What's up? You should come
All
on
right,
the panel.
let's let T Wolf have the floor.
All right, T Wolf, what's up?
I just wanted to come on and say hi to everybody.
Hello.
See how y'all doing?
We're great.
Doing good.
Just
How
like
are
Good.
you?
I'm doing better.
You doing
Doing
good?
better. I'm sorry.
Any backlash?
Any
From the-
backlash?
From the the turnip head, the fettuccine
Yeah.
brain.
Yeah. A friend sent me his video, I guess, from the other day when he was with Zion.
Mm-hmm.
I can't believe I watched the whole darn thing. He's going into two. Yeah. But right at the end of it, I don't know if everybody has watched that. But right at the end of it, he mentions me again. And it's been a while since the minute I walked off and told him to kiss it, pretty much, he blocked me from everything, from all communication. He blocked me from I couldn't comment, of course. He blocked my number, he blocked my emails, blocked the whole 9 yards. So I can't say anything to him, but he can say all kinds of whatever he wants to say about me. But after all this time, he mentions my name again and pretty much brings up the doxing thing again. And it's funny because the thing that he mentioned was my last name that got doxed. And it's like, everybody knows my last name. My first name's T. It's what I go by, as you guys know. But nobody really knows my first name other than my good friends and family, of course. And they don't even call me by my first name. But he found out. I asked him at least 3 times not to say my first name. I don't think, the world really needs to know that. But as you guys know, he doxed my first name. Well, the other day's video, he mentioned that it's public, that everybody knows my last name's Wolf. So I just wanted, kind of correct him on that. That's my last name. My first name was not public until he said it in full. And there are people looking for me, and I found 2 spots on how people are looking for me, and I haven't done anything to him yet. But if he keeps doing this, then there's things that I can do myself and get he can get in trouble for.
Right.
So I've got his dad's information. I will not dox it. But if he continues doing what he's doing, because he also brings up that too, is how he cries so much and how everybody doxed him and people were out to get him. They took his dogs out of his backyard. That's doxing, right?
Yeah.
Hasn't he cried about that an awful lot?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Someone says
Right.
here, wait a second, this is for you. Hang on one second, let me find it because the chat moved.
Yeah.
I can't find it right now, but they said that they heard that Tara is back with him. I read it, but I can't find who said
What?
Oh yeah.
it. Yeah.
But
Well,
wait a minute. I thought you and Tara were friends. Haven't you guys been staying in touch with each other?
I haven't heard from her in a while.
Really?
Yeah, well, last time, she was last time I talked to you guys before that, she just wasn't feeling
Wow.
very good. Yeah, I didn't, she had some things she was going through, and I haven't really been keeping up with her or talking to her ever since. Well, ever since then, I haven't heard from her. So, no, I haven't heard anything about that.
I can't see who said it now. I don't know where it went, but I did read it. That it said
Really?
Tara's back. I heard that Tara's back with him.
Wow.
Who said it? So I know. Raise your hand. Know who
Wow.
said? Because I know I saw it in here, and now I can't see it. So maybe I have a mental block.
Well, you know what? Then she's an idiot. He's a complete idiot.
I don't think she would
Uh,
do that.
Jackie Estrada says, T Wolf, did you get your money back?
No, still working on that. But Eric did say that YouTube took $1,000 of his money.
Oh,
So
it's
I mean,
Code Blue who said that. Okay, thanks, guys. Code Blue
yeah.
said. Okay.
So I'm okay with YouTube took that $1,000. Might as well say it was mine. So he pretty much didn't get anything. He lost $1,000, and you know, I lost $1,000. It's still being
Investigated.
yeah, it's still being investigated, but through the more I've been talking to people, when I first went through Zelle, you have to before sending payment. I'm not sure if it's with everything else, but before you send a payment, you have to agree like 5 times. Like, do you know this person you're sending the money to? Of course, you say yes. Do you think this guy's a scammer? You say no. And they repeat themselves like 5 times to make sure.
Yeah.
So it may be because of that. It may be a hard time with me getting my money back.
Mm-hmm.
But there again, he did say that YouTube took $1,000 of his money, so that kind of is okay with me.
Samantha says off subject, but I just got done cutting up watermelon and it's not sweet at all. Damn. Oh, I hate when that happens.
Watermelon sounds good.
He
Funky
should not.
says everyone here means the world to me.
Well, you mean the world to us too.
Yes.
Yes, you do.
We wouldn't even
I
be here together if it wasn't for you. If you hadn't created this channel, we wouldn't be here.
no. Thanks,
Ellie
Spunky,
Mae,
and happy birthday to your boy.
Ellie Mae says T Wolf. Yes, I heard that too. I was hoping it was yours, and could
Yeah.
get it back from YouTube. Yeah, that would
Uh,
be sweet, wouldn't it?
I I really appreciate all the people that was praying and thinking about me on that. He's probably over there laughing, but that's okay. Like I said, I mean, he's lost on 2 channels and he's lost a lot of money on both. So, you know, I did learn. And, as far as everybody else goes, it really, really, I hope a lot of people will hear me on this. Just if you want to donate, it's up to you guys. Just don't donate a lot of money. I mean, if anything, I wouldn't go past $35 and make
No, I
sure
wouldn't go past
you
$1.99.
right, right, true. But if they want to get
Code
big money, I
blue.
mean,
Code
definitely don't give
blue.
them no dinner money.
Code blue says I was on the live and Tara was on.
Wow.
Whoa.
Yeah,
All
that's
these
why
traitors.
I had to bring that
Wow.
up since we got T Wolf up there.
All these traitors. I'm telling you. Kitty Wolf says,
Wow.
Samantha, I have one too. It better be sweet. I'm sorry yours isn't that. Aggravating. You gotta pick an ugly.
Mhm.
Gotta pick an ugly one. The ugliest one. They're the sweetest.
Okay,
Um,
and here's a comment. I seen it up earlier in the chat, and you guys were busy talking. And Christian rewrote it because she felt it was important. So I'm gonna read it because I've been watching for it. She says, I am hesitant to email R because of sick. I'm afraid they have accused me of being a troll to him when they got mad, and I think shadow banned me or whatever it's called for sticking up for Funky a long time ago.
Oh, I'm sure they did that. You probably are.
Mm.
Yeah, but if it's going to ours email, shouldn't he be able to get it? I mean,
If it's going to ours email, yes, he should be. Um,
because that's where she's gonna
yeah,
email it.
just make sure it goes to his email and doesn't have anything to do with the sick, stuck in the mud people.
I'm just taking notice here, guys. There's been times where we've had to say something negative about other people, but there's been times where we've said positive about them also. Have you noticed
Mm.
that we don't just come crashing down on them? We have said the positive things as well. And yet
Right.
these other people, all they do is speak negative about us. What
No,
is the go
like
there?
yesterday, Perry asked me if I believed they had anything to do with picking up Z. And
Exactly.
I said no. I don't believe they had anything to do with it. I believe that was just stupid,
Correct.
stupid head said, saying something that wasn't true. If I see
And the
something
day
I don't believe, I'm not going to say I believe it just because I don't like the person.
That's right. And the day before that, when I found out about our motel man, I did say that don't be surprised if Sick had nothing at all to do with the Z bit, that it's a setup. I said that straight off the back when I first came in.
Right, right.
I was there to back them up because they were getting bad mouthed something terrible and being accused of something that was just not right. So I do that, and all of us have said how good it is that Brillow Head, it's wonderful that he feeds the people along the canal. It is, it's wonderful. But he's taken it more than that. His channel's not about that anymore. He
No,
uses it, he says it,
this
but he
channel is
doesn't
about
do it.
drama and
Mm,
it's for entertainment purposes only. And if you don't
You
believe
are
that,
right.
read his quote at the bottom.
You can't believe anything that's on that channel now because most of it's made up. It's all edited. It's highly edited, where we wouldn't know how to edit anything here. I still tear a piece out of a newspaper. I don't know about anyone else. I got my recipes torn out of the newspapers. I don't edit things. I don't know how to edit things. So if you've got to start editing what people are saying and doing, that's just lying, and that's not right.
No.
Mm-mm.
I'm worried about our G Whiz.
Everybody's talking about Funky,
I
huh?
wanted to talk about that baby that's missing.
You guys hear the
Wanted to
house
talk
next
about
door
that
to him
baby that
burned
was
down?
missing today, so I did all this.
What?
The house next door to that
House next
family
door to
burned
who?
down today.
To what family?
The one with the missing baby.
I didn't even hear about a missing baby.
Wow.
Yeah, it was I guess a trailer and sound like some homeless people or somebody was in there or something supposedly, but it burnt. Kind of
Ah,
interesting. It's like, okay.
Sharing my opinion has got, I never been here before. I was led here and was hoping for good vibes only and laughing. Is this usual on this channel? I just wanted to be in a positive place. Well, darling, you are in a positive place because we love everyone here. We're filled with love.
Mm-hmm.
Unfortunately, you missed out on the first round of fun and games when the lad Betty was hitching her G-string up. But
the night is young.
I know that. But we've got to answer everyone's questions and problems, and we've got a few of our own. We've got some bad people spreading lies about others, and we've got to be fair and deal with that as well. So it's a bit of everything, love. We hope you stay and we hope you enjoy, but if not, well, you know, goodbye, and hope you've enjoyed the little bit of time you've had here.
Oh, who's leaving?
Well said.
Yeah,
I'm
Sharing
not
my
sure if she is or
opinion.
not.
Huh?
absolutely. Well said.
Yes,
Is
Ellie
somebody
Mae
leaving? I
says,
was.
It's a new person, Mima.
Oh, sharing
Oh,
my
okay.
opinions, I just watch a lot of YouTube and music for my social life as I'm disabled. Sharing my opinion, that was me, and that's how I actually stumbled upon this problem. Yeah, there's not some nice people in the world, and I stumbled across one of them. And this is the safe place here. This is our home where we can all be safe and know that we're safe from this nasty person. So, but we make it fun as well. So hang around if you want to. If you don't, well, there's somewhere else. But like I said, but hang around. I hope you do. And I hope you get to know us all. And yeah, it'd be great to get to know you a bit better too.
We just
well,
have one. We just have one rule, and it's not my rule. It's Funky's rule that he's the one to share channels out. So we don't condone you sharing your channel out here. So
yeah, because sharing my opinion said I had a channel with 5,000 subscribers. I deleted that channel because of negativity. I started a new channel. Well, I hope the new channel works out for you. Good luck.
Ben says, I just wanted to say how much I enjoy this channel. I watch every night. Well, we're so glad you're here. We hope you have fun. Sometimes we get a little goofy and a little, off color, but that's mostly Bad Betty. But anyway,
Hey,
I joking, and you know.
I know you are. It's true, though.
Oh, sharing my opinions. She understands about the honesty, and she's the same way. So that's great. I'm glad you feel that way. So we
Susie,
help
will you?
anyone out that's in trouble.
Susie,
Funky
will you?
says he
Go.
keeps coming in here saying the same thing. This is no self promotion. We told you that.
Hmm.
Hey, there's the man. Okay. All right.
Okay, that's come up again now.
Okay. We'll just breeze over it and
Yeah.
Have we got a mod there?
um and
Oh,
I
yeah, we
think
got
Justin
mods.
cover that
Florida
too.
is on it.
Mhm.
I've been watching the feed here.
Okay, share my opinions. We're moving on now. Crystal says, I think she's in the hospital to detox. Is that to detox or also and then detox? Maybe.
I
That's
mean,
possible.
I'm just wondering, is she still in the hospital? Do we know? Anybody know?
I don't know. I don't know if she's been spotted by anyone else lately. So, um, yeah.
She did want to go back into the house,
TG
the
Chicago,
sober
can you
living
take
house.
care of that problem, please? TG.
Yeah, Funky just said that's taking us off our topics, and Justin Florida was asking about retracted messages earlier. So
TG, can you hit that, please? I know you're here, and I know you're like the ninja. So,
Can anyone look and see if they can find anything about Z?
I've
thanks.
got
Thanks, Todd.
someone on it at the moment,
Oh, Todd,
Betty,
you
but
got it. Thanks, Todd.
I'm not getting much feedback from it. So that makes me think that it's quite possible that she is back in sober living, or at least in the sober up house, because that's where she should have been taken in the first place rather than to the motel, because she was all for going back into the house that she came from, but they did want her in the rehab first
Right.
to dry out. I might be using the wrong words here. I'm using my words. but he took her to the motel instead. So I'm sure the motel doesn't give certificates or let the sober living house know that she is dried out. So she would have had to go into a special place for that to happen, I would imagine.
Hey,
Janet, we're talking
hey,
about
Wait.
Z.
Betty. Let me stop there real quick. See what happens. That takes us off. I don't have to say it.
I
Everyone,
noticed that too.
it always gets us off topic. Like sharing my opinions. I'm not getting on to you about anything or nothing like that. I don't mean to sound rude. That it every time that someone new comes in here and they do that, it always gets us off topic, and it just stirs our chat in a whole different direction. And once it stirs our chat, our panel picks up on it, and that stirs it all the way left. And people have to stop and kind of rethink of what they were just talking about because the conversation has been so good. The panel's been going so smooth. The chat is going so it just tears us away from what we're trying to do here. And what we're trying to do here is very, very important in what we do. And we dedicate the winding down of our nights to this. And a lot of people dedicate their day to this and get their stuff and bring it here at night. But I said it from beginning. I said it before. No self promotion. If somebody wants some self promotion, they can contact me directly. I have no problem doing it. But what we got going on is real serious. And I always stress of like if you have anything that you need or want or for me to do, you can contact me at my email. I gave you my email. I don't mean to sound rude or nothing. I believe you're a good person. You know, I love you still, but I'm just saying, you know, I don't have to say anything. Everyone here is the most loyalist people ever, and they're going to say something, and it may not even be our moderators. It might just be a person that's not a moderator, you know, because they're very invested into this, and this is serious, and everyone here is always on edge because what we're dealing with and what we're up against, you know. Yes, not trying to boo. I don't mean I'm not rude. I'm not saying it rude. It's just when the conversation's so good and we have to stop it, I'm sure it upsets a lot of people. It's like, God dang, what are we doing? You know, like why is all these bumps? We don't have plenty enough bumps in the roads of stops and pauses and mows. You know, I don't mean to sound rude. And I'm not being rude. You know, I'm just saying like you can contact me. I'll promote it. I promote it for free. I'm not any other YouTuber that tries to get money from anything. You can ask anyone here. That's not who I am. Uh, you know, I respect you. We love you. But panel, you guys can carry on. I just wanted to get that out there because I didn't want him to feel like he was being attacked or anything like that. It's just I didn't said it before, and I don't really like repeat myself because that, you know, I go on forever talking, and I just I'm sorry, guys. Love you guys. You guys can continue.
Well, I want to read what Nicole Lounsbury said.
That's
She
a good
said,
start. It gets good from there on.
okay, she says, E said in his live today with Brandy that she was indeed sent to the hospital because of her high blood pressure, and then Z escaped. Who knows if E is telling the truth or not, E said, and E left.
The hospital.
Yeah. So, who knows?
Quiet says it's sharing. This is a great panel. These people are fierce warriors against injustice for the vulnerable. These people are caring and hilarious. We all have a respected voice here. See, my opinion is when someone comes in and they start doing that, then they feel they have to defend themselves, and then they start writing more and more in the chat, and then we got more and more things that have nothing to do with what we've been talking about, and it just goes left. So yeah, that's why we don't like it.
Yeah.
That's right, ladies. We are fierce warriors. Rawr! Now I got to go run and change into my kinky warrior outfit, and I'll be back.
Oh my God, she just put that all in your head. So close your eyes, imagine it, and then if you want to, scream and run. But that's okay. No, I'm joking.
Pat, yes, you've all just answered your own questions, really. He said it. So there's your answer. We
Right.
don't take anything that he says here. We've got to get the proof. We need the proof because 99.9% of what he says is lies. And
And
also,
Cindy, oh, go
we
ahead,
really
Dee.
don't know we really don't need to know that when he's on live and that, because we've got people there and we know what he says, and we
Yes.
still know that it's all
We'll get
bullshit.
the report.
Yeah,
Yeah, you don't have to announce it here.
yeah, we don't want it announced. It's just crazy.
So if
And Cindy says, Funky T Wolf said, check your email when you get a chance. Okay, go ahead, ladies.
Ooh. Where's Midwest Mom? Did she go to bed already? She might be putting the kids to bed. It's a little late, but
Yeah.
Anne says, want to steer the ship, but then get your own boat. Don't try to steer our boat, because some people are really protective of this boat, aren't we, girls?
That's
Sure
right.
are.
Kitty
We're
says,
warriors.
go ahead.
I just said we're warriors.
Oh, we're warriors.
Yeah.
Kitty Lover says, I see Bad Betty in a thong with a whip in one hand and a pumpkin cone in the other. Woo!
Ooh, that would be a hot picture. Oh my gosh. All right. Let's get back to our news. It's like I don't want to interrupt what we're talking about.
Well, let's see. Um, Camantha says, yes, I don't believe anything he says, period. And Carrie says, bullshit, 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 bullshit. It sounds like bullshit to me. To me. La 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 la. Laughing out loud, laughing on, rolling on the floor. Rolling on the floor, laughing. Ha 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 ha. Kristen, I always get Kristen and Kirsten mixed up. It's a thing I got in my head. Kristen says, Bad Betty, did you give her a gummy? Tisk, tisk, tisk.
Who did I give who a gummy?
I don't know. I don't know who she's asking.
Oh my God. Wilma says Betty will have to get posters of that made up.
Oh, I can just see him. That's a great idea.
Oh,
Oh,
could you
Um,
imagine?
yes, I can.
let's see. We already have a captain and plenty of first mates, says Ann Carmichael. Yes, we do. And I can imagine Betty in a first mate outfit, too.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Um,
Quiet but fearless says we are one warrior. No, quiet. We have to each be our own individual warrior because, my warrior character, well, I already described it to you. The other ladies, they may have different costume ideas. So we can't all be one warrior.
I'm like Zelda.
T Bird says you were a power force in the mod chat game, my guy.
Cindy just gave $4.99 to the chat, and she says, "Eat some cake for all of us." Thank you, Cindy. So much
Yeah.
appreciated. Wow. Janice says, "Screaming chow time."
Oh my God. Kitty Lover says, I'm going to get a poster of Betty from my front yard. I'm on a very busy road. Oh,
All right, I'm
oh.
I'm gonna give you a picture of me. Okay, this is my alter ego. This is me. You know the show Yellowstone?
No,
Yellowstone? Yeah.
I'm Beth.
Oh. Oh.
I'm
Oh.
I am Beth. I am Beth.
Ooh.
That's me. I'm Beth.
Dev, what would your character be?
Well, before I come up here with you girls, this is me. Imagine old lady, grey hair, uh, face cream on her face to try to help with the wrinkles, but you can't see them anyway because I've got too much white stuff on my face. Sitting in I don't know, green or pink dressing gown, 90 still, and it's what, 2 o'clock in the afternoon. Sitting here, coughing up a lung. Um, that, that's me before I come on. But when I get here with you girls, gee, I think of myself as like Susie Quattro, the wild one,
Ooh, wow.
all leather.
Oh, there you go. That is your character.
There you go.
There you go. That is your character. What? Okay, Susie,
Yes.
what's your character?
I can't think of one right now.
Oh, you got to
Maybe
be
you
some
guys can
top
figure out one.
reporter. You have to be some top reporter on a show.
I can be D Deb's assistant.
Oh,
You would probably be better in the leather, Susie, anyway, because I just thought of that. Your name, Susie Q. It was probably Susie Quattro. I'll be her alter ego. What was it on that TV show? Leather Tuscadero. I'll be leather.
oh, that's right. She was.
Except you will be wearing a pink, not nightgown. You will be wearing a pink negligee.
Okay, Todd
Ooh.
has 2 comments. He says, "Okay, Meemaw, Beth is a hottie." Well, I'm more the rough and tough part of Beth after she got beat up, But that's okay. That's okay because let me tell you, I can handle my own. I had 5 older brothers, so they taught me how to deal. But Todd also says Susie Q is Lois Lane from the Daily Planet. That's who you
Oh,
are, Susie. You are
Okay.
Lois Lane.
Are,
yes, I
are we
like
hitting
that.
those like buttons?
Yep,
Huh?
Just
I was
please
just
lift all
saying
those
Okay,
that.
rest
What
of the list,
Funky
people.
said. Everybody
Chris,
hit the like button. 21 people haven't yet.
Kristen says, my husband won't watch it with me just because that first season with the horse, he got up and said, nope, I don't do animals getting killed. He's total softy, but that's a secret. Laugh out loud. Aw. I love that series. I can't wait till the
me too.
other ones come out, but yeah.
Quiet but fearless says one warrior means we are united. Oh, okay. But I like thinking about it the way I was thinking about it, as we're each one warrior, because then we can all be our little villain, sexy character. So we'll keep.
Sheila says, I'm going to be Carol from The Walking Dead. Now, that's another one that I love too. Carol. Yes. Awesome. Awesome choice, Sheila.
Okay, ladies, tell us in chat, what would your alter ego, sexy, not villain, we don't want her to be a warrior, sexy warrior. What would be your alter ego?
Well, don't leave the guys out.
Yeah, guys too. I
I
want to
know
see
that,
some.
but the
I
guy.
want to see some gladiators in here. Okay.
Oh, okay, guys. You can you
Everybody.
you can comment. We need some gladiators.
Okay. Anne says, "This is your character was my professional name
Oh
when I
no.
edited Dr. Seuss books for content control. I was let go for trying to claim I was from Whoville."
Wow.
It's
And uh somebody said something that I wanted to read.
Dog Dad, is the panel low or is it me? Yes, we're missing Gee Whiz. She messaged me at 2 a.m. in the morning last night, and though I was awake still, and she was awake, she may have been unable to sleep last night. So maybe she's catching up on her Z's tonight. So that's okay. We'll let her.
Tiny Boots says Wonder Woman. Okay.
Oh, we have an update here.
Okay.
I don't know if D-Deb knows about this, but Diane says, here is a fact for you from court website. E had a motion to serve denied. I think it was for serving Kim, denied for improper documentation. So far, I don't think anyone has been served.
Mm.
Dumbass. That's what you get when you try to be your own lawyer. Duh.
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 Duh. Fernand says T-Bird. Actually, it's a typo. Okay. Carrie says, I used to be Joan Jett, but now I'll be Danny, Game of Thrones, and Just Right.
Ooh, yes.
Ooh, Khaleesi.
Oh, I loved her. Ooh.
Khaleesi. Woo!
Oh, that's a good one.
T-Bird said it was perfect. Dog Dad said, thanks, TG Chicago. I put my volume up, but it's low. Kirsten says, better call Saul. Hmm. Cindy says, laugh my ass off, bad Betty. And
Cindy,
T-Bird,
what's your character? You haven't commented. Come on.
and T-Bird says, the panel just be skipping comments. You guys don't know how these comments fly.
Who
You
said
just
that?
don't know. T-Bird.
Oh,
And
T-Bird, we are not trying to ignore anybody, but the comments are going by faster than we can read them.
Fernand says, T-Bird, I kind of like it. And Janet says, when was that documented? Here's Ann Carmichael. She says, my warrior name would be Bridezilla. I'll go by Taffeta Tessie. Woo!
Oh, okay. I love it. Come on, girls.
Fernand, laughing, says Dog Dad. Wilma says, I'm Oscar the Grouch. Wilma, you are not.
No, you're not, Wilma. Nope. Nope. What did I tell you our costumes had to be? They have to be sexy vixen
Oh, Todd.
warriors.
Todd
And
says he's.
T-Bird's got, I didn't say
Ooh,
that, ignore, LOL.
ooh, Todd. Todd says he's Sam Elliott from Roadhouse. I'm dead. I am.
Oh,
Oh, he's my.
oh my God.
Oh, he's my man. Ooh,
Sam Elliott. Oh,
let's see.
mm.
Somebody wants us to read her comment. She's like, read my comment.
I believe that was the one about the denial of the filing.
Was that the one you
Yes.
wanted us to read?
And I did. I'm
Diane,
pretty sure I've been trying to watch real careful. If there's
I'm
something
going.
that
I'm
needs to be
scrolling
said.
back up.
If it's the other one, I didn't want to read it, Diane, because it's pointing out someone else's channel right now, and I don't want to do that. So that's my feelings about that. If somebody else wants to read it, they can. But I really don't want to draw attention to that. So Midwest
Funky
Mom is
says
here.
18 more likes.
Midwest Mom says, have a good night, all. Love you, Funky and Funky family. Love you, Midwest.
Good
Love
Good night,
night.
you.
Midwest.
Good night.
Take care of all those babies and my city, even though you're on the other side of it. That's okay. I like the Sox too. Yes, I know what it's about, Diane. I read it.
Oh, okay. Monica Redfeather. Hi, Monica. She says she's going to be Batgirl. But remember, guys,
Let me
these
see if
aren't
I
the.
can alter it a little. Okay, go on.
Remember, these are sexy vixen warriors that we are. Okay? So you have to kind of imagine what the costume would be.
Okay, I will say Rico commented on someone's channel a while ago, and he told that person not to call the cops because he was there a while ago. How's that?
Okay, Tiny Tiny Boots says Catwoman. Wait a minute, Tiny Tiny Boots. I thought you didn't you already tell us that, or did you say you were going to be somebody else? Now I got
Well,
to
she
find
can
you.
change her mind. She can be a lot of different people.
Well, oh, DF Sunshine, Elvira, Mistress of the Night. I love
Woo!
her. I love her. I've got, what do you call it, a coffee table book of hers. And then I've got another book that I started reading, and it was just getting good too. And then I forgot about it. But and I've got a couple of Elvira T-shirts. I love her.
Cindy says mine would be Bonnie because she was beautiful and she knew how to use a gun. She wasn't scared of anyone. No, she was not.
Okay, Bonnie.
Good night,
Let's.
Midwest Mom. Love ya, says Kitty Lover. Oh, Quiet but Fearless says my warrior would be Sarah Connor from Terminator 1.
Oh yes,
Kirsten,
yes.
Kristen says my husband is very similar to Rip from Yellowstone. Oh, you lucky woman. Gosh, I wish you'd watch that show with me. I guess that'd make me Beth. Oh, wow, Kirsten. You got a Rip at home and you're talking on here? We love you. We love you for that. Leaving Rip alone for a little while. Woo!
Ooh.
Wilma's like
Modern
me.
tap dancer. Modern
Wilma
tap
doesn't watch
dancers.
TV.
Go ahead.
Wilma's like me. We don't watch TV, so we're sitting back and we're listening and we're trying to picture all of this in our heads, and it's really interesting.
I don't watch TV either.
You don't either?
I
Wow.
don't even own a TV.
Well, I don't watch my TVs. I watch everything on my tablet. So I don't even turn on my TVs hardly at all.
No, if I'm watching anything, it's on my phone.
Yep. Oh, Modern Tap Dancer says she would be Rainbow Bright. Oh, wouldn't she
Yeah,
be
well, you wouldn't be the rainbow bright that you see in the store.
Tiny Tiny
You would
Boot says,
be.
you said Vixen. You said Vixen. Did you say Vixen,
Yes,
Betty?
I did. I said sexy vixen warrior.
Vixen.
V like Victor, vixen.
Carrie said, I usually used to look heaps like Morticia Adams when I was younger. Wow.
Ooh, yeah. Ooh, I've got on my right arm, my forearm, I've got a tattoo of Gomez and Morticia
Do you
Adams.
really? That's
Yep.
cool. Jess says, I would be Ripley from Aliens or Sarah Connor from T2, tough in shape and can handle BFG. Tiny Tiny Booth says, Wonder Woman is a good hero, but she started out being very sexy and a bad girl back in the creation days. Mm-mm-mm.
Wilma says, I have no idea who you're talking about. when our sang all them names.
Sounds
Well,
like a lot of people don't have TVs.
yeah, Ann Carmichael says my sexy name would be Midriff Muffin Top, and my superpower, drawing attention to my navel while hitting you with the Vulcan grip.
Wow.
Wow.
Hey,
Oh,
speaking of tattoos, did you know that in my younger days, um, we used to ride motorbike? Well, my partner did, my husband did, and so I go and get this beautiful rose tat on the top of my boob, right? Nobody,
Oh.
nobody ever told me the older you get, the more a rose looks like a gladioli.
Oh my God.
Kitty Lover says I haven't watched TV in 8 years this past July. Wow. And let's see who else. Oh, Clarabelle says she'd be Harlequin. I love Harlequin.
Oh.
Um,
Yeah.
Fernand, oh, Dog Dad says, Fernand, you're Catwoman and I'm Boy Wonder. Woo! I heard that.
Oh.
Kirsten said, I'm a city gal who met a southern gentleman 15 years strong. That's awesome. Kirsten wants to be Elvira. Wilma says, oh, you read that, what Wilma said. T-Bird says, Wilma, I got my earbuds in. Will you please go low caps? What happens when you have your earbuds in and somebody uses capital letters? Does it get real loud or something? I don't know because I don't have earbuds. I'm Poe. I'm Poe. What is that? What is that? Does it really get loud? That's crazy if it does. Who is scraping around?
Not me.
Sorry, I just used a Ventolin spray. That might have made a
Oh,
bit of
okay.
noise.
No, you go ahead and use that if you're
Yeah,
not
I'm
a
going to
problem.
have to go in a moment, guys.
That's okay.
Um, um, just a quick little word before I go. Please don't take notice of anything you hear from Brillow Head's channel. 99% of what I know, I've said it before and I'll keep saying it. 99% of what he has said is lies. So don't even give it a second thought. You want the truth. This seems to be the only station that says, or the only channel that says the truth.
That's right.
Yeah. So, all right, guys, I'm going to have to go and I will catch up with you
Okay.
shortly.
Love you.
Okay.
Okay,
We
hopefully we'll
love
hear
For a
from you
while.
you.
one more
Feel
time
better. Come
tonight.
back.
Much love to everybody. I will be listening.
Okay. Bye. Love
Bye.
you.
Okay, T-Bird. I see it was a joke, my lady. Oh, I don't know because I don't have earbuds, so I didn't know if it changed the way things came across. That's wild, but I get it. I'm a little slow tonight. Good night, Deb, says Anne. Bye, Deb. And Kirsten says, have a good night. Let's see. Jenny says, haven't turned my TV on in months. And Monica says, I have no tattoos either. I don't either.
I don't have a tattoo either.
And Cindy says, I'm all tatted up. Sorry. I love tattoos on people, though. I really
Did
think
you,
it's pretty.
did you read what Ann Carmichael said about her vixen name being
No.
Trixie?
My vixen named Trixie Tata Tessels, dazzling folks with my twirling abilities. She's got some of those
Oh, make them tassels twirl.
titty tassels. Carrie says, I wouldn't get a rose on my boob. It would have wilted. Oh, that's funny, Carrie. Oh yes, yeah. I would have some. If I got a globe, it would be like all hard to see. It looked like a raisin. Oh my word. Let's see. Everyone tells me I look like Joe Girardi. Ooh.
I don't know who that is.
Um, Jenny Gilbert says, I don't have tattoos, just surgery scars. 8 surgeries. Well, somebody told me I looked like Reba long time ago. You look like Reba.
Reba.
I said I don't have red hair. No, but you do. You look like Reba. I said, okay. I don't think I look like Reba. Um, Kirsten says, I just had my eyebrow pierced. I have had it since I was 16. I'm about to be 43. No tats. Did it hurt, Kirsten? Because I know that when I get my Botox or my um, trigger point injections, that my eyebrows are the most sensitive spot out of all the places I get shots in my face. My Botox, my trigger points, my eyebrows are the ones I want to climb out of the room with.
Carrie says, I have a tattoo on my shoulder blade. Ooh, two hearts with my boys' names in each. That sounds beautiful, but the shoulder blade, oh, ugh.
Jenny says, wow, Wilma, 8 was plenty enough. And Quiet but Fearless says, ladies, all those surgery scars are bravery scars. Yep, I have a bunch. I have a ton. Road maps all over the road. Ann says, eats one up of Bad Betty's gummies and ends up being bounced from the club for being put out by the bartenders. I and breaking several bottles of Jack Daniels. Wow. That's a sin, breaking those bottles of JD. Kitty says she
Wilma's
has a
had 27 surgeries. I think she's got everybody beat.
Ooh.
I'm close. Not in my
Wow.
20s yet, but I got probably close. Let's see. And
Oh no. Uh, now I gotta find it again. Dang it. It was funny. Oh, here it
oh,
is.
wait,
Ann Carmichael.
no, wait a second. Can you read the Funkies, Susie?
Let's see. Where? Oh, here we go. Highlight. He gets it good. Um, Funky says, now where did it go? It just flipped up on me. Hold on. Oh, here it is. Rico's brother is going to do a welfare check on him right now, guys.
Wow.
Good.
I hope he's okay. Um,
Okay, Ann Carmichael said, get offered a video called Tassels Gone Wild.
Kitty says she has a nose ring and have had it since she's 30. Good night, D. Deb says Dog Dad. Carrie says I would have had more tattoos, but my pain tolerance and tattoos healing changed. Oh. Kitty says just a little diamond stud. Kirsten said it was less painful than getting your ear pierced. Seriously? Every time they go for my eyebrows with shots, I'm like, get them done first because after that it's all downhill. But maybe I'm just sensitive in those areas because of the migraines, but wow.
Okay, Jenny Gilbert says, Rico just went on Little Boots Live. E was going to send police. Rico said no. Rico is in E chat getting bombarded. What? Why
Do
would
we
he?
really believe that, though? The
I,
way he is doing all this crazy stuff right now? Because Christian said the same thing. Why did R go to E's live chat?
That's
I
what
mean,
I
he
would
does
like
like
to
to
know.
impersonate people. And he's all about the drama, and he's getting the attention from this channel right now. I meant E.
um, yeah.
Funky
Funky
says,
says, oh, that Funky says that was early. Oh, Rico been left.
Hmm.
All right. Betty, I left you a little note. I know you probably knock yourself out when you read it, but anyway. Kitty says, Kitty's just very mad. I understand you're very mad, Kitty. I get it. I don't want to bring attention to that right now. Not Rico, but where that's going on. So I hope you can understand that. Because what happens when things like that are brought up is a lot of people leave here and go over there, and you know it's distracting for us. So we don't like to talk about it. Jenny says, "Oh wow, cool person to look like. I'm Jennifer Aniston. Seriously though, been told that. Wow."
Oh, wow.
Dog Dad says, Fernand, if you don't mind, how old are you? I think you said it before, but I forgot. I know you're not close to my age. Um,
Fernand said, Dog Dad, see my pic.
ooh,
Oh.
ooh. Um, let's see. Karen says, I have no tats. My oldest son had lots of them. His body looks like an Aztec warrior. Ooh. One of my granddaughters recently got a neck tattoo and she really regrets it. What the hell was she thinking? Yeah, you know, it all depends on the look the person has, whether they should get the neck tattoos or the face tattoos. If they're going to go all out, I don't know. It's whatever floats their boat. Um,
Looks like a lot of people don't watch TV.
is, yeah, really. Anne
A
says,
lot.
I do worry that kid was never stable and the folks around him were not who was best for him. I agree 100. Oh, Dog Dad, 59 yesterday was my birthday. Happy birthday, Dog Dad.
Happy birthday,
Birth-
Dog Dad.
Dog Dad, you didn't tell
You
us
should have
your
told us
birthday.
yesterday.
We could have gave you birthday kisses and puppy licks. Come on. Ellie Mae said, sorry guys, was MIA, got distracted by latest rescue. Hope I didn't miss anything important. No, we're just chatty about who our alter ego would be. Dog Dad says, thank you guys. I didn't tell no one I worked and came home. Birthdays ain't no biggie no more. Aw. They're biggie to us.
Yeah.
And everybody say
We
happy
could have
birthday
sang
to
happy
Doug.
birthday.
Yes. Kirsten said, I used to have 10 facial piercings once upon a time when I moved to North Carolina. When I met my husband, he was blunt and said, I didn't need all that shit on my face. Always straightforward. Oh. You know, those Southern gentlemen, they like their women raw and natural. I come to tend to believe.
Well, I wouldn't fit in.
No. Let's see if we missed anything above here. Karen says, I have no tats. My oldest son has lots of them. Oh, yeah, I read that one. Sorry.
Sorry.
Sorry. Um, let's see. Quiet says, Funky, I'm glad to hear Rico's brother is going to check on him. Yeah, I think he's, uh, it sounds like he's having a nervous breakdown to me.
Yeah,
And I worry about him.
I do too. I am very concerned.
Yeah, I'm concerned. Where is
It.
concerned? Is she still on vacation?
I don't know. We haven't
Has it
seen
been? Has
I
it been
thought
anything
she
of
two?
said it
the.
was a couple week vacation.
Yeah, I thought.
Oh yeah, that's
Is
right.
it 2 weeks she was going to be gone or longer?
I think 2 weeks.
Yeah, 2 weeks.
I miss her.
I see. That's how close we all are because it hasn't been 2 weeks yet, but yet we're all missing her. You
I
know.
I know. I know. And I wish that our other girlfriend would get off the night shift because she hardly comes in because she's working those nights.
I know.
Kirsten says, I'm the loud Italian and my husband is Boomhauer, King of the Hill. Oh, is he really? Oh, that's funny. Boom, that Boomhauer. Boom. TG Chicago, I have two TVs that I haven't turned on in 5 years.
Wow.
Ann says, "Oh, head down. I hope not. I worry he has a lack of will to go on."
I
She said
know.
that from the get go. Well, let's all say a prayer for him right now that
Yes.
he gets some strength to carry on and that he gets some help soon.
Yes.
When someone takes him under their wing and leads him the right way through some mental health, some good, good uh, 90 days meetings and 90 days, and just something that will help him. Kirsten says, we watch older shows we watch on DVD like Andy Griffith and Home Improvement.
Oh wow.
Ooh, Lexington Felix says he would be Jamie from Outlander. Oh my
Oh,
God. Another
I'm
one.
dead. I'm dead.
Another one.
I am
Oh,
dead.
oh, I got to
Oh,
drink some water on that one.
me too. Oh,
Mm.
my mouth is dry.
Wow.
Mm.
And I'm so sad that season's going to be over, but I hear they're going to do something like Twisted and do another series that's close to it. But man, he's hot. Ellie Mae says, oh, wait, Fernand says, Dog Dan, I hope your day was as special as you are.
You didn't read it right.
I don't hope your day was. Wait, Dog Dan, I don't hope your special day was actually special as you are. I'm a mess. I can't even read. Oh my God. She said do. See, I was reading it right. I was covering for her because she corrected herself. So I'll read
Oh,
it all
okay.
again. Dog Dad, I do hope your special day was as special as you are. See, I knew it.
I was hoping it was the really the
Of
other one.
course you would be. Of course you would be.
Like two kids, like her saying, nanny, 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 I hope
Neener,
your birthday sucks.
neener, neener, boo, boo. Ellie Mae says, no tats here, nursing school clinicals at the nursing home and seeing 80-year-old tats on 100-year-old bodies ruined any tat plans. The only thing I have an issue with is when the eyebrows are tatted on. And I always wonder what's going to happen when they're really, really old and they have these perfect black eyebrows, right? They're going to look kind of funny. Do they, Ellie Mae? Do they look kind of funny with the eyebrows tattooed on and everything else old and gray? Because that's why I wouldn't do it. Kristen says, I'm emailing him in the morning when I have coffee and all that jazz. Okay.
Fernand says, Dog Dad, let me rewrite that. I hope your special day was as special as you are. No, Fernand, you know that is not the truth. You meant you meant what you said. Oh my
And,
God, I'm losing. You meant it. You meant what you said. You're
and
trying to
Carmichael
cover up.
and Carmichael said Funky finished season 1 of Virgin River, started season 2, totally hooked. I started it too, and I start watching it. And you know what? Today I was at my cousin's house, well, her son's house, and I told you she just lost her husband, and she has Alzheimer's too. So she's been very upset and stuff. I turned that on for her today, and we watched it most of the day, and it calmed her down. So yeah, I love it.
What show now? Which one?
Virgin River on Netflix.
Oh, I thought you were talking about uh, Jamie. I was like, yeah, no wonder she's calm. Oh my
And
God, I better shut up.
Anne says it's very addictive, and I like that each episode actually finishes the thought. Not everything is a cliffhanger. Yeah, that's what I like about it too. Dog Dad says, Fernand, I knew what you meant. Rolling on the floor, laughing 3 times. Uh, Ellie Mae says, I didn't see any eyebrow tats, but I see mainly, or many that you couldn't tell exactly what they were. Oh, because of all the wrinkly stuff. Why is there so much Gax shit in here?
Fernand says, "Bad Betty, you bad girl." I'm just saying. I know what you meant, and you know what you meant. We know.
Bad to the bone, Betty.
We know.
Let me close my browsers. See if that helps.
Yes, Kristen. Kristen said, "Y'all remember that show Moonlighting with Bruce Willis? Been watching. Oh gosh, I loved that show.
Oh yeah,
And
that was
was and Sybil Shepherd,
yeah.
right?
Da, da, da. Yeah, I love that song too for moonlighting. Oh.
I don't remember the song. I'm trying to catch up on comments.
Funky says Rico is fine, guys.
But once we get, all our serious news out of the way, I can tell you what happened to me last night. Unless, my alter ego, Bad Betty, after dark. So, whenever we get the serious stuff out of the way, if anybody wants to hear it, Dog Dad says, "Bad Betty, you're getting out of control." Okay, okay, I will. I'll settle down.
Mima needs back in Funky.
Oh, I know. TG Chicago says, "I feel so bad for Bruce Willis." Me too.
Thank you. I came back. Does it sound any better?
Yep, you sound great.
Yeah. So it was probably all those browsers I had open. Maybe. Maybe. Oh,
Kitty
yeah.
Lover says, "Happy birthday to you, Dog Dad. Happy birthday to you, Dog Dad. Hope it was possum."
Oh, how sweet.
Aww.
Oh, look at Fernand. Dog Dad. It's you and me against the world. Remember that song? You and
Oh.
me against the world. Sometimes
Yeah.
it feels like you and me against the world.
Yes. I couldn't remember it until you started to sing a little bit of it. Yep.
Yeah.
Oh,
I don't
Betty's
remember who
got a new
sang it.
nickname. Ann
Well,
says dish it, BBB.
that
Bad,
stands
bad Betty.
Bad Bad
Triple
Betty.
B. She's triple D. Triple B, I mean. Jana says, swinging on your pole, Betty.
Well, a couple of people are interested in hearing about my escapades last night.
Well,
But
Betty, I have a problem right now, and only
what?
you can fix it. Okay?
Okay.
There's only 90 likes in the chat.
Okay. Well,
How
guess
many's in
what?
here?
Guess what?
99.
I
Mm.
am not going to spill about my escapades last night until we at least get 100 likes. I won't talk about it till we get 100 likes.
Are you really going to hold them out like that, Betty?
Yep.
Wow.
Ellie Mae says, Bad Betty. Of course, we want to hear.
Well, then,
Ellie Mae.
we need 10 more likes. 10
Carrie says, Tell
more.
us, Betty.
10 more. If you haven't hit the like, check and see if you didn't hit the like. If you did hit the like, tell all your friends, share it out so we can get 10. Just 10. All we need is 10. And there goes our sister Susie. She just fell out. Funky, she'll be coming back. You know, we all do this. We're old ladies. Sometimes we hit the duck. Um, Kirsten says, Snoop Doggy Dog. Only song I could think of with a dog in it. Happy belated birthday again, Dog Dad. Um, Ellie says, Bruce Willis's horrible disease. My sister-in-law had the same disease. So sad. Oh, that's awful. Okay, 9 more likes.
Funky Town Uncut Exploring says, Hello, guys.
Ooh.
Is that a new channel?
I
Well,
Funky
think it
Town,
might be.
Funky Town Uncut Exploring?
he may be, let's see, he may be playing. Is that you, Funky, this Funky Town Uncut Exploring, or is this some person that we may not want to see here? Funky, can you,
Oh,
this,
here's the answer. Funky says this is the other channel I was telling you guys about. Everyone
Oh.
subscribed.
ooh,
Oh, okay.
Funky, so it's Funky Town Uncut Explored. Okay, we will hit that. Hit it,
How many
hit it,
more
hit it.
likes do we need?
8 more likes.
Come on, guys.
Spit it out, Mrs.
I ain't spilling the beans until we get 100 likes. And I want to know who even wants to hear about him because some people may not want to. Some people may say, "Ugh, that's boring."
Ann Carmichael says Bad Betty is an escapade tease. Yes, she is. Yes, she is.
Carrie just subbed to Funky's new channel.
Yay, Carrie. Let's see. Chicago says, where's Gee Whiz, Kathy, and Kim? I don't know. I think Gee Whiz was up late, maybe not feeling good, I hope. I tried to message her and I haven't heard from her, so I think she might be asleep, guys. Sometimes she gets a little overwhelmed and will.
Wilma says just subscribed. Janet did too. Modern Tap Dancer did too. I
I
will
can't yet.
once we get. I can't.
We'll
Yeah.
kick ourselves out.
Yep.
Let's see. Spill the beans, beautiful bean. Spill the beautiful bean footage. 8 more likes. Happy birthday, Dog Dad. Um, Kristen says haven't seen Willow, but he mentioned work hours. Oh,
Oh
yeah.
yeah.
He's having
Kentucky
a lot of
Breakfast.
lives at the same time as this channel, so
Yeah, that's a little odd.
That's why you haven't seen him. He's going live the same time.
That's weird. I'm already subscribed there. That's pretty funny. I already subscribed there, Funky.
Well,
A
Huh.
you know
while back,
stuff
8
ahead of
days.
time.
I did that 8 days ago, Funky. So there. I did it 8 days
I
ago.
didn't know about it 8 days ago. How come I didn't know about it?
I don't know. I see things
I
One
was
too
sometimes.
many
left out.
gummies.
I was left out. Funky, you left me out.
You were left out in the rain. 7 more likes. 7 more likes. Okay. Can you give a hint, Betty? Just one word. One word hint, and maybe we can get.
Well, it started with break dancing.
Oh,
That's
guys.
all I'm going to say.
She said it started with break dancing. So if you want to hear more of this,
Ah,
then
Funky, you
you
said,
add the 7 more likes. Betty, you've been knowing about it since day one, he said. Day
Funky,
frickin' one.
I, I knew that you were talking about that you were going to do one, but you never, you didn't say that you already had it up and running. You said you were working on it.
Okay. Faye says just sub to your other channel. And Carrie says, I hope Italian Girl is okay. The gremlin has been giving her a hard time. Well, we haven't seen her and we haven't seen Willow. So, doesn't take a
Huh.
rocket scientist, right? There's
I
Sheila
think
Bentley
Betty
says,
had John go out and buy a Twister game.
oh my Sheila says, Xena Warrior Princess. Oh,
Funky said, Betty, it's been made longer than this one. Remember when we first started the panel? Exclamation point, exclamation point, exclamation point. Laugh, laugh, laugh. Heart, heart, heart. Kisses, kisses, kisses. Uh oh. T
Funky,
Bird says, shots fired. Bobbing, bobbing.
Funky. The last I remember, you said you were working on it, but you didn't say that it was up yet. Or
Does
I would
any
have.
does anyone, after Betty tells her story, does anyone want to talk about that kid who's missing? The little baby who's missing, that 7-month old, after Betty tells her story? Does that sound like something anyone wants to talk about? Let us know in the chat what you think, if you've been watching that, if you have anything to give on that.
Yeah, I
Oh,
mean, if you
there's
guys.
D Deb. Maybe she's got something else to tell us.
She
She's
says,
saying, get the
get the
likes
likes
up.
up, people.
Oh,
She's back to hear Betty's story.
Um, Anne says, sure, Meemaw. And Yvonne says, yes. T Bird says, not preferably. Can you say why? I just want to know. I'm nosy. Um, Carrie says, yep, poor little fella. Jenny says, let's hit that like button. Tiny Tiny Boots says, is he the special needs boy? I think he might be. Um,
well, let's talk about that because I'm interested in that too.
Well, you can't tease everybody if we're almost at 100 and then not tell your
Well, how
story.
many are we at?
we got 6 more likes we need. Um,
Okay.
Ellie says, yes, I've heard a little about the baby. Anne says, I know zero about it, but I would sure like to learn. T-Bird said it's heavy. Okay. I know it's heavy. It's very sad.
Oh, man.
And Clarabelle says, yeah, it's so sad. Poor baby. Karen says, Funky, you know I'm there. Even if you don't say much, I'm there. No cap. Okay, 5 more likes, guys. Come on. 5 more. We got 101 people here. Look and see if you maybe missed hitting that like. Check it out. See if you missed it. Or maybe you got 2 names, then you could switch over and just like it because that works sometimes.
Good night, HM.
Okay, you got another hint there, Betty?
Nope, I
No.
ain't saying nothing.
Okay, how about if you just say one sentence and then stop and see if we get more likes?
Probably make
Uh,
a twister.
no, I don't even have a no. Okay. Uh, well, the other topic had to do with being on a pole,
Would
and
that
that's all I'm saying. So we got break dancing and pole dancing.
okay? Oh, I was gonna ask: is the pole a live person or just a regular
A regular pole.
pole? Okay, not a live person's pole.
Mima! Mima! No! No!
I was I was
Mima!
trying to get some dirty likes in there.
Oh my God! Mima gone wild! Oh, ooh, the real Mima is coming out now. I see.
Well, occasionally it happens. Okay.
Ellie
Uh,
Mae says ice cream sandwich. Mima, see what you started?
well, I got some likes. We only need one more, people. Then we can get
Oh,
the
that got
story.
everybody going.
Anne says, good night. And then she says, Mima, yikes. And Ellie Mae says, ice cream sandwich.
Yeah.
Kim says, laugh out loud. And Fernand says, night, HM. Um, Anne says, Mima, you are in the corner.
Oh,
Dog Dad says, good night, my beautiful peeps. It's that time. Much love. See you all tomorrow. Did I scare you, Dog Dad? Wilma,
oh.
Wilma, my buddy.
And
She said,
Fernand
Wilma,
is leaving.
Wilma, my buddy says, what's the pole made of? Yes.
Oh my God. Janet's leaving. Good night,
Oh,
Janet.
good night, Janet. Love
And
ya.
Dog Dad and who? Somebody else. Fernand. Fernand says, good night, all.
Uh
Love
oh,
you
we're back
guys.
down. Somebody took their like away. I didn't mean to be that dirty.
What?
I was just joking. Come on, y'all.
We're at 98 now.
Yes.
Kristen says, got a dollar?
Got a dollar bill?
Dollar bill?
And says, Wilma, don't encourage Mima. Todd says, oh my God, this just turned. Okay, we got a like back. We need one more. One more. Do I got a dollar bill? Do I got a
Oh,
dollar bill? Give me one. No, one, like. Good night, Dog Dad and Fernand. Hey,
Queen Fernand
wait.
said she's not leaving.
Oh, I thought they were
And
leaving
but
together.
Queen Victoria says good night at Funky and everyone. Good
Mrs.
night.
Mrs. Diana Lynn said, I did by mistake, but I liked again. Sorry. Karen King says, night, Queen. TG Chicago says, good night, Queen. Queen Victoria says, good night, Funky and everyone. You're leaving too, Queen? Queen. Lexington.
Maybe people don't want to hear the stories.
Well, I think they do. I think that, we just need one more person. Just
I
one
don't want to
more.
make anybody mad, and then they'll be in the comments saying, "Oh,
One
he's
more
so
for
annoying."
the road. Well, let's see if I can help this situation out. Hang on a second. Might take me a minute, but I can help.
That's right, Anne.
Let's see what I can do. All right. Did
Does
it
it
happen?
involve the mister?
Did it happen? Did it change? Is it 100? Oh, it's 102 now. There
There
you
we
go.
go.
Okay.
Okay, everybody ready to hear the story of my escapades for last night? Wilma says, okay, Ann says dish, B, B, B. Wilma says, I want to hear. Who else? Carrie says, I want to hear. Well, okay, so I guess people do want to hear
Okay.
because I don't want to upset anybody,
Okay.
thinking
Right.
I'm being crude.
Okay.
We would put you in timeout if we thought that.
You don't put Bad Betty in timeout. Bad Betty don't go in timeout. Oh, okay,
Nobody
everybody.
puts Bad Betty in the corner.
Faye says, I got to go get something to eat. I got the munchies. Love you. Does that mean
Okay.
she's leaving or is she
No,
coming
she's
back?
just going to.
No, like get ready for the show.
Oh, okay. Well, there is a strip bar, titty bar, whatever you want to call it, a few blocks away from where we live. They are going to have a um, contest for amateurs. No, not to do getting not stripping. Just a contest for girls for things that they can do, that they're really good at. So I came up with the idea that I'm going to learn break dancing and pole dancing. So, oh my God.
Mima needs back in funky.
Oh no,
The
Mima.
story's getting good. Get her back in here.
Carrie says, oh, Betty's been on the pole. Kristen Butler, wet t shirt contest. No, I wasn't in that part of it. I could have been, but I wasn't. But you could do that.
So go on, Betty.
Okay, okay. So, did you hear what I was saying about the contest?
Yes.
Okay. So I decided that I'm going to learn to break dance and pole dance, and that's going to be my talents for the contest.
Right.
Whoever wins gets $5,000.
Wow.
So it really should be more,
Uh huh.
but hey, 5 grand, that ain't nothing to sneeze at. So Wilma,
Wilma wants to know, Betty, is this a true story?
you'll just have to figure it out for yourself. Okay, so we have tile floors just about through the entire house, except for the front part of the house. That's that luxury vinyl flooring or whatever you call it. Okay, so I decided to practice in our den. So, um, I got on the floor on my back and I had a rag under my back so I could spin a little
Was
better.
it a
A
dish rag?
dirty
Was
dish
it a
rag.
dish rag? A
It
dirty
was a,
one?
that's what it was.
Okay.
That's what it was. It was a dirty dish rag. A dirty dish rag. So I laid my back on that. And then I balled up into the fetal position. Well, I needed I needed a little push to get me going. So I had my husband spin me. Well, since I had just cleaned the floors and they were a little slippery because when tile is freshly cleaned, you can slide on it. So my dish rag,
What did you do with your
my
dish rag?
dish rag went out of control, and I was probably spinning 100 miles an hour.
You were
Oh my!
spinning like a top?
Like, and that's exactly like a top. You know, you put a top on the floor and you spin it, and then it just spins everywhere.
Oh my
That was
goodness.
me. That was me. But what was worse is the dish rag somehow came unlodged from my back. So now I am, oh my God, I can't even say, I'm spinning like my back is on the tile now. So needless to say, I have rug burns except they're tile burns. So,
You got
uh,
dish rag burns on your legs?
yep, yep.
Holy shit.
So, yep. Kristen says like a spindle. Yep.
My,
So, my back got pretty messed up. So then I said, all right, well, screw it. Since I can't do any more break dance practicing tonight, I'll start my pole dance practicing. Now, I remembered that somebody told me in chat last night, and I don't remember which one of you beautiful people it was, but somebody, we were talking about pole dancing, and somebody reminded me to make sure that I oiled the insides of my thighs.
so you
So,
didn't screw
no.
them all up.
So I did.
So you
I
oiled
got
your legs.
I got out some avocado oil and I lotioned them up. Then of course I had to wipe my hands off on a
You
dry
guys are
towel.
creating visuals for everybody here, but go on.
Huh?
I said, you know, you're creating visuals for everyone now, but
I
go on.
know. I know. Yeah,
Okay.
you have to create, you have to envision in your mind.
I see that. Go on.
Okay. So I had to wipe the avocado oil off my hands so that I could pull myself up the pole. Well, I got to the top and I started to try to spin my way, down the pole in a seductive way. Well, I guess I didn't put enough oil on. So
Shit.
now the insides of my thighs are starting to
To
hurt a
chafe,
little bit.
a little chafe.
So I got, who's pouring? Somebody's pouring
Not
something.
me.
I'm
It's
pouring
Mima.
water. I'm pouring some water. I went and got some water.
Sure, you are, Meemaw. Sure, you are.
It's water,
When
ice
did you
water.
get
Here my ice. Here
a
my
pole, Betty?
ice water.
What?
When did you get a pole? Did it just you ordered it on Amazon or something? That was pretty quick.
I know. Get 2-day delivery.
You
Mm.
know, all Betty has to do is go, John.
Oh, I'm sure you wanted that pole too. They got Amazon
Mhm.
Prime, I bet.
We do. Heck yeah. I usually have an Amazon package coming every day, if not every other day.
Oh my word.
Okay, so now the insides of my thighs are a little tender. So I thought, well, I'm going to have to grease it up better. So this time I decided I was going to grease the pole up. Meemaw, don't even say anything.
I'm gonna take a bite of pizza. Go on.
All right. So I said, I'm going to grease the pole up real good. So I lathered it up with avocado oil. So I had to have my husband kind of use my arse and push me up to the top because now the pole is all, oily. And then he gives me a little bit of a spin so I can just take it from there. Okay. Uh, Word of warning: do not, I repeat, do not ever put grease on a pole. he, he gave me one little spin, and, and I was flying that pole probably 100 miles an hour. And all of a sudden, my arse cheeks had flames coming.
You caught on fire?
Yes.
Holy
I
cow!
guess because of the friction, maybe. I don't know.
You were toasted like a marshmallow.
I was burned toast.
That,
So,
that's
he,
one way not to have to shave that week.
Mima, I don't think you're drinking water. I'm just going to say, I don't think you're drinking water.
I'm drinking water, I promise.
So, my, I got burned. I got burn marks on my arm, and I got the insides of my legs are tore up, and my back is tore up.
I just want to
So
know. I just want to know, what does John do when all this is going on?
he's
Is he
used to it.
rolling on the floor?
He's used to it.
oh
He's used to me.
my word!
Somebody wanted to know when the contest was. I forgot who it was. I can't
Well,
find it now.
it's supposed to be in 2 weeks, but I think I'm going to officially have to not be in it now because my back is tore up. My thighs are tore up, and me arse is tore up. So I think I'm gonna have to skip it this time.
And she doesn't have to shave for 2 weeks.
Todd says, "Get the fire extinguisher." And somebody, uh, let's see.
You're
Kristen, Kristen says Betty may be doing the robot as a safe. Yeah, but the robot, that's boring. They don't want to see that. Mrs. Diane Lyon says, I absolutely love the story. I can't stop laughing. Carrie said, he just spins her. Todd says, John must have good insurance on Bad Betty. Oh my gosh.
T-Bird said preseason injury.
Kristen says, or your husband can fill in for, yeah, I could just see him on a pole. Right.
Can you see Bad Betty doing all this on the pole at the beginning of the football games? Like, remember when Carrie Underwood did all that song? Stop
Oh my
football.
God.
Oh my word!
You know what? I could be on the pole, holding on with one hand, okay, my legs seductively wrapped around the pole, and in the other hand, holding up the all American hot dog.
Well, Tiny Blue says, I wish Willow was here to hear all this, Bad Betty. I wonder what he would say. Well, he missed out. That's what I'm going to say. Go just do your live, and you don't get to hear what Bad Betty says. Little Mr. Willow. Neener, neener, neener.
Mrs. Diana Lynn says, night, night, sweet ladies. Peace out. Good night. We
Good
love
night, Miss
you.
Diana Lynn. Love ya.
Quiet but fearless says, better stick to the moonwalk, Betty. Oh, Lord. Slim Shady says you could always go to your Tata. No, yeah, Tata
Yep.
tassel dance. Well, yeah.
Wilma says, in caps, Betty, leave the pole alone.
Well, Wilma, I have no choice because the insides of my thighs are so tore up. that I couldn't get on a pole if I wanted to.
Ow, Stewie! Ow! I just gave Stewie the crust and he bit me.
Oh.
Ooh,
He didn't bite me hard.
yeah.
I wasn't
Hopefully,
expecting.
hopefully Willow
No,
will
gentle,
watch this.
gentle. Good girl.
Let's see.
Oh, sorry, Bing. I'm sorry, Stewie. Go on, guys.
Wilma says, "Get the fire extinguisher." Fire extinguisher. Betty's arse is on fire. Yep.
Wow. That's crazy.
And Mrs. Diana Lynn says, "Your story time will be fun. Should make it a regular thing."
Wow. Wow.
Mm. Janet says, "I would never attempt that." And Wilma says, "Betty, your husband didn't say anything. He didn't laugh or anything. No, he he went on into the bedroom because he was getting tired, and it was late. Because remember, we were on our live last night till my time. It was almost 2 o'clock. So I didn't start my little escapades until I'll say about 2:30. And as soon as he
Mm.
helped me to spin off, he went on to bed. So,
Wilma says, what were you wearing when you were doing all this?
Wilma, whoa, Wilma, I had on black fishnets because everybody seems to prefer that. I
Uh-huh.
had on black thong bottoms and a little lacy black bralette.
Todd
I
says,
mean,
Mima's story time tomorrow. Can't wait.
Oh my God, I don't know. I don't have stories like that.
oh, I don't know. Mima was getting a little frisky there.
I don't have stories like that. I'll tell you that much.
DF Sunshine says, "Betty, maybe it would be safer to lick the pole instead of trying to well, you know
Maybe you
what?
can do
That
the
can
electric slide. Okay.
What are the contest rules?
there are no rules. Remember, it's a titty club. You can do
Oh.
anything.
Mm.
So it's not broken down like into first, second, third place or age groups or anything?
Nope.
Hmm.
No age group. Well, I mean, I'm assuming you got to be 18.
Well, yeah.
Nothing under that.
Wow.
Other than that, you can do what you want.
We do have 106 likes, so you did gain us some.
Hey,
You did gain us some likes, and we got 91 viewers. And Quiet but Fearless says, "Good night, everyone. My alarm sounds early tomorrow." Hope
oh,
Dealer, he says, "Hi, everyone. Hi, Hope.
hi, Hope Dealer. Hi.
How you doing? How you
Yeah, how
doing?
you doing?
How you doing?
Slim Shady says she had her thong on backwards.
How you doing, Hope Dealer? How you doing?" Let's see. Yay, Triple B, very good. Well, if anyone has any suggestions, there's a suggestion box in the far corner of the room. Please drop them off for Bad Betty so that she can excel at this contest. Any suggestions will be?
Yes, we have to think of something else now. Um, DF Sunshine, she did. I read it. Uh, she said, Betty, maybe it would be safer to lick the pole instead of trying to dance on. But that could be kind of seductive. Licking the pole.
I think, here's what I think. You get a big ass lollipop, a big ass the round lolly suckers,
Yeah.
and you lick that lollipop. You won't hurt
Ooh.
yourself. You won't hurt yourself that way, okay?
Yes. And
Knowing you'd cut the shit out of your tongue at the end, but you wouldn't hurt yourself until you got there.
it's one of those big lollipops that's flat and it
Yeah,
looks
yeah,
like
yeah,
a
yeah.
circle.
Yes.
That yes, one of those. And this is what I could do.
Okay.
You gave me an idea.
I know.
I can wear a little pink. What did they call those back then? Baby doll pajamas. Remember baby doll
Yes,
pajamas?
with your arse hanging out.
Yeah, it would be.
You have a
Uh,
thong on in the back. Yeah, I get it.
and
She's gonna do a
yes,
strip tease.
and it would be not completely sheer, semi sheer, because you got to leave a
A little
little
to the
to the
imagination.
imagination,
Yeah.
right?
Uh,
So I would be on the stage and I would be wearing that. And now my hair is pretty long, so I would put my hair into pigtails, make myself look all innocent, and probably put some pink bows in the pigtails. And then I would have on pink fishnets
wow.
and some pink, what do I want to call them? They're like a Mary Jane, except they are, uh, what
The
is
ones with
that?
the hooker shoes
Well, they're like a Mary Jane, but the bottom
is
is
clear.
is thick. It's a thick sole. You know what I'm
Yeah,
talking about?
hooker shoes like Beth from Dog
Okay,
the
yeah.
Bounty Hunter. Yeah.
So I'd be sitting cross-legged, all dressed like that, looking all innocent, and I'd have to make sure I had on some uh, pink lipstick, because that's kind of seductive. And then I would just sit there and lick that lollipop.
Right.
D Deb says the tribe might be on their way.
Okay, come on in.
Um. Let's see. Perry wants to know what our ages are respectfully. He's not trying to be disrespectful. In other words, if you want to tell Perry your age, you
I'm
can tell me.
timeless.
I said I'm older than you, Perry, but I'm not saying how much.
Slim Shady says, imagine Betty sliding in like Tom Cruise in Risky Business. That's right. Yep.
There she goes. Uh, Deb says platform style shoe with pink feathers around them.
Th- yes. That's what I was trying to think
Some
of.
ostrich feathers.
Platforms.
Or what do they call those feathers? Oh,
Boa feathers.
no. There's another name for them. Not that you wear the bow around your neck, but the feathers on the shoe are something else. What are they?
Oh, I don't know.
I don't know either. I can't think of it. Jenny says, we know Perry. A Q-tip told us. I was watching live when you came on there. He's nuts. Yes, he is. The chat's spamming their ages. Well, I ain't spamming my age. I said I'm older than Perry. I didn't say how old. Perry said, I can order off the back of a Denny's menu. Mm. Kristen says, did Kitty Lover say she emailed our I am regardless tomorrow? I think she may have, but I wasn't sure. T-Bird says, I'm 110 today. Yes, I'm in fact the oldest person in the world. You go, T-Bird. Harry says,
Lexington Felix says, I'm sure hubby was happy to help, especially with that avocado oil. I
yeah.
recommend coconut oil though. Laugh out loud.
Carrie says, Betty Lady Marmalade.
Yes. Yes, yes, yes. I love
Kristen
that
Kristen
song.
says, I won't go on his channel because views help it. You are absolutely right. And when I watch it after it's over and I speed through it on the highest time I can, and I scrub through it even more so he doesn't get the views either.
Wilma says Betty's going to be ordering up on Amazon after the live shopping for her outfit. Wilma, Wilma, I swear, why do you always read my mind? Always. You always read my mind. Although there is another online store called, well, this one is called Dolls Kill. And they have all those cute kind of little clothes, like the little plaid skirts, like the schoolgirl skirts, stuff like that. And, you know, the platform shoes.
Okay,
Just
I was talking about Marabou shoes. The Marabou.
Marabou.
Yes,
Yeah.
Marabou. With the fluffy feathers and the high stilettos. Yeah, the
Christian
Marabou.
thinks Funky is the youngest, and so does Carrie.
I think that there were some younger people.
The cupcake lady might be around that age, or maybe even younger. Oh, modern top dancer probably is.
Welcome back, modern tap dancer.
Jenny, you're pretty young, aren't you? Jenny, you're pretty young, aren't you? I thought Jenny was young. I don't know why I think that. Maybe she just has a young heart.
Anne says there used to be a Fredericks of Hollywood. I remember that at the mall.
Yep, yep.
There's that Fascinations online. Fascinations. Not that I would know anything about it, but
Uh, right, of course not, Meemaw.
no, I'm a Meemaw.
I know.
I have nothing
Funky
to do
says
with things.
he's the youngest.
Funky, you baby. You just a baby, Funky. Baby Funky.
B Deb
That's,
says, welcome to all the newcomers. Please push the like button.
yep.
Welcome, everybody. We got 100 in here. Even if you don't like us, we like you, and we'd like you to hit our like button. Come on in. Join us for a little chat. Have a little cup of tea. And if you can't have a little cup of tea, why don't you spill some tea?
T-Bird, no. T-Bird says, I'm 110 today. Yes, I am, in fact, the oldest person in the world. I do not believe that.
T-Bird also says eating raw, only red meat and white meat chicken. Working out regularly, vitamins, and engaging in the comment section of YouTube panels. Wow. Karen says, Anne, yes, I remember. Fredericks, my husband bought me a pair of red satin stretch pants there that I wouldn't be caught dead in. Isn't it funny how husbands buy some weird shit for you? You never know. You look at it and you're like, hmm. Wilma says, Mima, Betty, and Susie, how old are you?
I'm timeless.
I said
That's
I'm
right.
older than Perry, and that's as far as I go.
T-Bird says it was a joke, ladies.
T-Bird, we know that. Come on. Kristen says, TG, That's what I said earlier. Why I was hesitant about emailing R. Sick and me out, just trying to be neutral and honest about being supportive for those that need help getting it. So I'm unsure. Anne says, "Oh my, over 20 years ago, funky, but thank you." Over 20. Oh, wow, Anne. Um, let's see. What did I miss?
T-Bird, you're not really 110, are you?
She
You're
said she
not.
was joking. Come on.
Oh,
Come
okay.
on, Betty.
I was gonna say.
Come on.
Okay. Well, you guys, I'm a little slow. So,
You're not a little slow, you're just a little delayed.
okay, that's what it is. Delayed.
You're a little delayed sometimes. You get it, but it takes you a minute.
Right.
She's just gummied up all the time.
Right.
Well, no, not all the time. Only
Only
at night.
at night. Only at night.
Yep.
Mm.
Except when I broke my two ribs. I did gummy it up a little bit more then.
But she didn't say nighttime where. It could be nighttime in Alaska, nighttime in the UK. It just depends on where she feels like being that night.
Todd says, "Bad Betty, you hit your head on that pole." Laugh out loud. Carrie Y says, "Delayed." Laughing face, laughing face, laughing face.
Faye Stewart, did you come back after you got your snack, or are you still chowing down somewhere? I'd like to know.
And I didn't see Kathy Hazenberg in here. I hope she's okay.
Yeah, she worries me
I
that.
might have to. I might have to reach out to her tomorrow.
Lexington said earlier, "Oh my God, Bad Betty, being a naughty girl with her dirty dish rag."
That's right.
And Wilma says, "Betty, what does your husband say?"
Nothing. He's used to me. He's completely Hope dealer. Betty, do you take indica or sativa? Sativa. I have no idea what the difference between the two is, but the ones I take are sativa.
One makes you sleepy and one doesn't.
Oh, one makes you sleepy, the other one makes you goofy, so the sativa must be the goofy one.
Oh my word.
Oh, Wilma says, "Betty, good thing you didn't break ribs last." Oh, I know. Uh oh.
Kirsten said earlier, "You got better moves than me." Laugh out loud. I'm a too stiff of a person and can't dance. Won't try, but I can handle my own in a mosh pit. Oh, were you ever in a mosh pit, Betty?
Let me think. No,
Did you ever crowd surf?
no, but I will tell you that I did have an experience after my divorce. And now this is a true story.
Mm-hmm.
I went out with a girlfriend. She wanted, I'd been a mom all these years, never went anywhere. So the ex had the kids that weekend. And so my girlfriend said, "I'm taking you out. We're going out." So I said, "Okay." So she took us to a country western place called Norms. Now, this
Uh-huh.
is in Oklahoma.
Oh,
It's called
you're the
Norms.
reason I love Oklahoma. Okay, go on.
Okay, so we go out there. Now, I'm not nothing against country music, but I'm not really much of a country music person. But
Uh,
it
how
was
did I
girls.
know that?
It
Hmm.
was, huh?
I said, "How did I know that?"
But hey, It was a girls' night out. We were drinking beer, which I don't like, by the way, but I was drinking it anyway, having a good time. And this handsome young cowboy came over to me and asked me if I wanted to dance. And I said no, because they were doing that, what is it, two step? I
Yeah,
don't know how to do
two
that
step,
shit. I
Texas.
don't know how to do a two step. I don't know how to do country dances.
Right.
So I said, no. I said, I don't know how to dance to that. And he said, well, I'll teach you. And I said, no, nah, it's all right. I'm good. So he left. A couple of dances later, a couple of songs later, he comes back again. He goes, come on, I'm going to teach you how to dance. So I said, okay. Well, needless to say, we ended up in a relationship. Well, we went to Norm's one night.
Hmm.
Um, George Strait was there.
Wow.
Now, this is before George Strait had made it big
Okay.
because this was just a little,
He was just
country.
he was just George Stray then. He
Right,
wasn't George
right.
Strait. Okay.
And going from one little place to the other, to perform.
Right.
So I didn't even know who the hell he was, honestly. But his music was really good. We stood at right at the foot of the stage.
Uh
But
huh.
remember now, this is a little country western dance club, in Oklahoma.
Right.
So it's not like what's that one oh but the one that was in Urban Cowboy. What was that?
I forget.
Oh my God, somebody.
I know.
What's
I know the bar, but I forget the name.
Well, anyway, it wasn't like that.
Okay. It
It was
wasn't like
not.
that. It wasn't things like that.
So, uh, uh, oh, Hope Dealer says sativa makes you more talkative. Explains a lot, Betty. Laughing, laughing, laughing.
Gillies, Gillies. Thank you, Hope Dealer.
Gillies, that's it. Yes. So it was nothing like that. It was just a
Okay.
small country. So he's there. So we're standing at the foot of the stage, you know, and just looking up at him, watching. And he's a good looking guy too, and had that, he's got that nice smile,
Right.
and he can sing. And he was up there just strumming the guitar and singing away, and I was enjoying it. Actually was enjoying his music. And after he got done with one, and every once in a while he would, look down at me and kind of smile, because he saw me smiling while I was singing. So after a few songs, when he got done, he reached down from the stage and handed me the guitar pick that he had been using. That's my big story
Oh,
to fame.
so you got a guitar pick.
Yes,
Well,
from
Kirsten says,
from George Strait.
awesome. That's pretty cool, actually.
Yeah.
Kirsten says, funny story. I went to a show at 9:30 Club during an election year, and they handed out pins that said, "I'd rather pop Carrie's cherry than 4 more years of Bush." Ah, that's good. Oh, Kristen Code Blue says Kristen Juan also said Rico thought they weren't as close. Poor guy seems to be going through it. He needs some help. He needs some mental
Yeah,
health.
he does.
He does. So if anybody's near him, knows him, please reach out and get him some mental health.
Carrie says, Kristen, my cherry was popped many years ago. Carrie, you know what, girls?
Harry.
You know what? And they all wanted, they were what do you call it, biting at the bit, waiting for me to tell my stories. They couldn't wait. I see what kind of girls you really are. And I bet you guys have watched 50 Shades of Grey all 3 movies. Am I
I
right?
I
Yes or no?
no, not me. I
I did.
I thought the first one was dumb, so I didn't watch the other two.
Well, see, I read the book first.
Well, the book is probably better,
The
right?
book was great.
Books are always better. Um, Anne says all my exes live in Texas.
T-Bird said, read the books. That's what I did.
Wilma says she's
Wilma,
still a virgin too.
right.
She's a virgin,
Wilma.
like a virgin.
I'm still a right, Wilma, right.
Cindy
Cindy
says
says,
she never watched.
yeah, never watched.
Ann Carmichael said, now to the 10th power. That movie looked dumb. Yeah, I thought it was kind of eh. You know what movie I liked?
What?
And now I can't think of the name of it. The one with Michael Douglas and the blonde actress where she cooked the bunny in the water.
Fatal
Oh, I
Attraction.
thought that movie was so good.
Oh my God. She was psychotic.
Janet, you don't read books? Oh, Janet, you need to read some books. If you don't read books and you want to read a good book, read The Shining, Stephen King. It's such a great book.
Oh, I
Probably one
love
of
that
my,
movie.
probably one of my favorites, but the other one is The Stand. The Stand is probably the best Stephen King book he's ever written.
I never read it.
Oh, The Stand is so good. Anyone else read The Stand? Think it's a good book? Let me know in the chat. Let me know.
T-Bird says, hey, if I'm 110, Wilma can be a virgin. Okay, T-Bird. Okay. Yeah, Fatal Attraction. Ooh.
And the other one that was kind of similar but not was Single White Female.
You know, I can't even remember. It's been so long.
It was with uh, Jane Fonda's niece and another actress, and the actress kept like doing everything she did, kind of like the niche lady does
Yeah,
the
yeah,
crazy
yeah.
lady, and everyone else who's successful. Yeah. Oh, Allie Mae read The Stand. Wilma, you don't read books either. Oh, I love Anne Rice too.
I'm starting to wonder about Carrie now. Carrie says, I've had a couple of almost fatal attractions.
Really, Karen? Do
Oh.
do tell. Oh, but the Gunslinger
Oh.
series was my favorite. I haven't read those, so I should try those. I really like Stephen King. He's one of my favorite authors. Um, yeah, I like another author, and her name is Nevada Barr, and she writes mysteries, like murder mysteries, but each one is located in a different national park across the country.
Oh.
So I like her books, and they're fun. So if you like national park stuff and nature and that, she's a good writer too. Janet's leaving. Good night, Janet. Good night, Janet.
Good night, Janet.
Have a good time at your doctor's appointment early morning.
Love
Okay.
ya.
So I have to tell you some good news here. Something
Okay.
that happened that was good for me.
Okay.
So, like a few weeks ago, I listened to one radio station that I like. And a few weeks ago, they had a contest. And it was you could win $200 on a shopping spree in this one area in town. That's kind of an exclusive area, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I entered and I won. I won $200 shopping spree at one of the stores. So
Wow.
I looked at all the stores because they said you could only pick one store. I thought I could go to like a little shop here, a little shop there. Blah, blah, blah.
I know.
No, I had to pick one.
Oh.
So I started looking at the shops. Well, everything was so damn expensive in the shops. I was like, I don't even know if I can hit my $200, right? Because it would be like, like in Miami, isn't there like expensive places in Miami, like
Oh
one
yeah.
area,
Oh yeah.
like one area, or like Chicago, like Water Tower,
Orlando too.
Yeah.
Upscale,
What?
upscaled.
Yeah, upscale
Actually,
shops.
actually, we've got some upscale places here in Jacksonville too.
So I was like, yeah, Palm Beach does too, right? So
Yeah.
and so does Longboat Key. But anyway, regardless, so I'm looking at the shops and I was like, and I said to my son, what should I do? And he's like, well, Mom, buy something for yourself. And I don't need any more jewelry. I don't need any more stuff for myself. So I said, well, they had a Whole Foods. I said, I'm going to get some freaking steaks at Whole Foods or something, and I'll just use it at Whole Foods. So I have to pick up my $200 gift card tomorrow for Whole Foods. But
Yay!
I'm excited.
That is exciting.
Isn't that fun?
Wow.
So it's either between the dog food, because I could have spent $200 on dog food easily, right? And then food for us. And I said, no, the dogs eat fine. So
Exactly. Treat
So-
yourself.
we're going to get some good food.
Yum.
Some nice thick old steaks, maybe some lamb chops.
Yeah.
You don't like lamb?
No.
Really?
Nope.
Nope. What about salmon?
I love salmon. Love it.
Hey, speaking of fish, did anybody read about the radioactive shrimp that Walmart's selling?
I seen that
No.
today. I think it
Check-
was recalled in 13 states or something.
Check your fridge if you shop at Walmart and you bought shrimp because that bitch is radioactive.
Ooh.
Funky
says,
says,
go
baby
ahead, read it.
Funky. Funky says, baby Funky is drunk off Kool-Aid and going crazy. Successful birthday. Thanks, all of you.
Oh, little baby
Aw.
Funky.
I'm so glad.
He's on a sugar buzz. You know what happens at the end of the sugar buzz, though? They run out of gas and they sleep.
Yep.
It takes a minute, but
Crash.
crash. And the cake, too.
Oh.
Kool-Aid and cake, yeah, he won't be up long, hopefully.
Oh,
But
yeah.
Funky's a lot like my son was and stays up, My son still stays up. I think I'm the only one who can't sleep at night. I see my son in his room, like me during the night. La, la, la. So.
Hope Dealer says the movie Misery. She was really psycho.
Yes, she was.
TG says loved it, Hope. And Nocturna Boo says actress was outstanding in that, Hope. Kathy Bates. Oh my God, yes.
Ellie Mae, you're after my heart. Lamb with mint jelly. Yes, it has to be the jelly, not the sauce. And it has to be pink lamb, like a red pink lamb. Oh, yummy, yummy.
Funky said all his teeth gonna fall out tonight. Then we'll have to do tooth fairy.
Yeah.
Yep.
Then he'll get those metal teeth. No, he'll be fine. He'll be okay. Kristen says, I eat lamb weekly. Laugh out loud. You got to make a chimichurri for it. I like chimichurri too. Yum, 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 yum. Happy birthday, baby Funky.
I'm gonna have to look up that thing about the radioactive.
Yeah.
shrimp.
I was and you know what they said is the problem is because of all the changes with the laws. The FDA doesn't have regulations on some of the food now. So
Wow.
be careful out there, people. Oh, Ellie Mae says rack of lamb. Oh, yes. Rack of lamb, crown rack of lamb, Frenched with a stuffing inside the lamb. You spread the Dijon mustard on the outside and you put fresh breadcrumbs on it and bake it. Oh, my goodness. There you go. I gave you a recipe, everyone. You know I was the chef, right? So there. Yep.
You were?
Yes.
I
Yes.
didn't know that.
Yes.
Oh, wow. Where for who?
Um, Most of my career, I worked for a major airline. I worked for some big hotels and health clubs, and then I got the cushy job with a major airline.
Oh, wow.
Yes, I did.
How cool.
I went to the school where all the TV chefs went to in New York.
I don't remember the name of it.
Well, except for Bobby Flay, who I can't stand. But yes, like Anne, the one who just passed away, she went there after me.
Oh, I know who you're talking. Yeah, the blonde lady.
Yep. Yep. She went there, and a bunch of other people went there. Yes, famous people. A lot of the ones that compete on the Top Chef went to my school. Yep.
What's the name of that school? I can't remember.
CIA, the Culinary Institute of America.
Oh, okay.
And there's,
Wow, that's cool.
yep, that's where I went.
So
That's
was that your career? Your entire work career was
Well,
being a chef?
I started out being a teacher and I hated it, and then I went to cooking school. Yeah, I started cooking
Wow.
very young though. I started cooking when I was like um, 13 or 14 when I went away to a camp in the summertime. So I've been cooking a long time.
That
So
is cool.
yeah. Ooh, Kirsten says stop grape leaves, tomatas. If y'all ever try grapefruit anywhere, please try those. My favorite since childhood. I love them too.
I've heard of them. So you actually eat the grape leaf?
Yeah, they're marinated so they're soft, and they're not.
Oh.
Yeah, they're not like woody. Like they're it's good. And then inside the rice has like mint in it. Oh, it's so good. And you eat them cold.
Mm.
You eat them cold, actually. They're cooked in like chicken broth, but you cool them off afterwards and you eat them cold. They're so good.
Oh,
I
wow.
I love Greek food too. Ann Carmichael says, "Are you ready?"
Yep.
E learned about the radioactive shrimp and cut a deal with Walmart. He'll take all of it lit up jumbos for free. CPR training and Narcan administrating. He had to sweeten the pot twerking.
Oh, gross.
Yes, yes, yes.
Carrie says, I worked as a carer for the elderly, then disabled. Oh, wow. That's a hard job too.
That's a very thankless job. So I
Yep.
will thank you for it. Like I said, I spent the day with my cousin who has Alzheimer's,
Yeah.
and she continued to tell me about this coupon that someone gave her for $140 off on wine. She doesn't drink wine, but she thought it was very important. And I think I saw this coupon and heard about it at least 60 times today.
Oh, God.
So I said as I was leaving to her son, please get rid of that coupon so I don't see it tomorrow.
Oh, look at this coupon I found. Isn't that great?
Oh, God. Gotta love her. Gotta love her.
Yep.
It's funny because my cousin was always one that liked to tell you that she knew more than you, kind of thing. You know, like if you said, "Oh, I baked some cookies." Well, I baked them, and did you put butter in yours? Because I always put butter in. It was she was kind of like that.
Yeah.
So she hasn't lost that with the Alzheimer's. So she'll pick up something like she has to educate me on it. And even if it's a little coupon that's $140 off on wines at Omaha Steaks, I know the whole coupon. She has to say, "This is what I found, and this is really good, and we're going to do this." And yeah.
Keisha's leaving. She says off to bed, not feeling well at the moment. See
Who's
you
off
all.
to bed?
Keisha, isn't that modern tap dancer?
Oh,
Well, I hope
you
you.
feel
I hope
better.
you feel better tomorrow.
I just want to know one thing, Keisha. Did you eat too many cupcakes? Because
I'm craving a good cupcake. Oh,
that would be a problem. If I was making cupcakes all the time, I would have to eat too many. Buttercream is my favorite, actually.
I love buttercream. Yum. Did you ever make the sweet cream frosting that she was talking about?
Well, I don't know what she's talking about with sweet cream. I've made different kinds of buttercreams and different kinds of meringues and Italian meringue and Swiss meringue and yeah, so they're very different. But I don't know. I might have.
Huh.
I learned to cook in that at cooking school at the beginning of the end of the 80s, beginning of the 90s. So things have progressed. So they
I might have to make cupcakes. I'm craving cupcakes so bad
I
now.
saw a can of pumpkin on my shelf.
Oh,
I thought, I could make cupcakes really or muffins really easily, right?
yeah.
They are really easy. Oh, you haven't made the cupcakes yet.
I
And
want pumpkin.
you want pumpkin. Well,
Pumpkin cupcakes.
it's easy. It's easy. Just get a can of pumpkin, throw an egg in there and some milk,
Flour.
canned milk, and a little bit of flour and some baking powder. And there you
I've
go.
got, I think I've got everything, actually.
The
I have
thing
to make
the
some.
thing about baking, there's a thing about baking, and I'll teach you my what I learned. In baking, it's a science, okay? Baking is a science and you have to follow the rules. So, your liquids have to equal your solids, right?
Okay.
Your liquids have to equal your solids. Now, trick is your liquids are your liquids when heated up, and your solids are solids when heated up.
Oh.
So, eggs, when you heat them up, become a solid, right?
Mm-hmm.
Butter, when you heat it up, becomes a liquid.
Mm-hmm.
So, your liquids and sugar becomes a liquid when you heat it up.
Mm-hmm.
It's not a solid. It looks like a solid, but you heat it up, it's a liquid. So just remember your liquids have to equal your solid. Yes, Ellie Mae says, and sugar is a liquid. See? She knows. She knows.
Kristen says, I'm not great at baking, but I've gotten better at making homemade fig Newtons.
Oh,
Oh, I love it. You know what? My mom, when I went back to Oklahoma to take care of her for a while, she ate a whole package of fig Newtons, the whole package throughout the day, the whole package. And then for the next 2 days, she had the shits.
You know what I like? I like the Italian fig cookies. If you've ever had them,
What are
they're
they?
Italian
Italian?
fig cookies.
Never had it.
Oh my God, they have like uh, they're kind of like fig Newtons. They have a crust on the outside, but then they put a frosting on top of that, and then they put little sprinkles on there. Oh,
Oh, that sounds good.
Ellie
Jay
Mae said,
Blake
didn't
says,
learn that one until I screwed up a recipe. Yeah, I know. And Kirsten says, I have ADHD, so I have no patience with baking, but I am a good cook and experiment a lot. Well, that's why a lot of cooks are not good bakers, and a lot of bakers are not good cooks because a cook, you can experiment and you can blend flavors and you could try different things. Whereas with baking, you got to stick to the science. So that's why there's cooks and there's bakers and pastry chefs
yep.
in between. I have a friend who's coming out with a book. I should show it to Funky. It's all about. I went to school with him. It's all about Southern cooking.
Oh.
It's the second book he's doing. So, yeah, it's fun. It's fun. Um, anyway, question, does a dry cup of sugar equal a liquid cup or yes? Sugar when heated is a liquid. So it would be a cup of sugar would be
Funky,
16
you're
ounces
gross.
of liquid. What did he say?
He said, I eat scabs. Ew. Funky. Ugh.
Funky, have you ever eaten tempeh? 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 I used to have to, at one place I was working at, I had to cook a vegetarian meal every night with my regular meal. So I had to cook with tempeh. It wasn't my favorite thing to cook with. It's some kind of vegetarian weird. Yuck. So how do eggs convert to solids? When you heat the eggs, they solidify. Remember, you throw an egg in a pan, it turns into a fried egg white and a hard egg yolk. So that becomes your solids. So, and your butter, though it's solid, when you heat it, it melts. So you can look at recipes for baking that people put out, and you can tell if they're going to work or not by measuring your liquids and your solids. Because some recipes don't work. There's a lot of recipes people put on Facebook that are fakes, and they'll never work. They just like to put nice pictures up. Oh my God, stop. I don't want to hear it, Funky. I'm not reading it. I'm not reading
Ew.
it. I'm going to delete that. Can I delete?
That's
Can I
disgusting.
delete that as a,
Oh my
can I
God.
report that? Can I block that? What can I
That
do?
is gross.
Oh my God, Funky. That's like, Funky, that's
Ew.
almost as bad as eating toe jam, okay?
Oh, sick. Oh. Oh. Oh my God. Gross.
uh, Nocturna says, I will be raiding my pantry for snacks after this chat. Hopefully, no scabs in there. Yeah, hopefully.
Ew. Rich Cross says cupcakes made in ice cream cones is so good. One of my I've never had one.
I've seen them. You know what I like? I like fudge. I like any kind of
Oh,
fudge, any kind of flavor fudge. I like the wild fudge with the caramel and the pecans. Oh,
I love fudge.
fudge. Yep.
Yum.
And saltwater taffy. That's another one I like too.
Yep.
Funky, stop it. Funky.
Funky.
I'm not looking no more.
Gross.
He's
Funky,
good.
you're in timeout.
You are in time. I'm going to start talking about liver and onions, Funky, and maybe cooking up some critters like how they cook live octopus, and the octopus climbs out of the pan,
Thick. That, oh.
and live lobsters, and they climb out.
I don't know how anybody can eat octopus. I do not. Or squid.
Oh, I
Blech.
love squid. Oh,
Ew.
when I was working one time for my airlines, we had lobster on a salad, right? So we had to cook fresh lobsters. Well, this dumbass cook, when you're a dumbass cook, you're called a shoemaker because everything you cook tastes like the bottom of a shoe. So we call them shoemakers. This dumbass cook put the freaking lobsters in the water and then turned the water up to boil. So when you do that to a lobster, it releases these toxins into its body because it's nervous, and all the lobster meat is tough as hell.
Oh, wow.
So he ruined like a case of lobsters. Because when you cook lobsters, how you're supposed to cook lobsters is you boil the water, you dump them in there right away, they die instantly, and it's humane, right? But no, this dumbass puts them in the water and turns it up. We're like, what the hell?
I don't know. I wouldn't think it was too humane if somebody put my ass in boiling water. Just saying. Ouch.
You die instantly. Then you wouldn't like me using a knife and cutting a lobster in half to
No.
that. No.
Ew. No.
Do you like lobster?
I love lobster.
Well, I mean, you gotta cook it. I mean,
What?
that's a humane way of killing a lobster
Ugh.
too, because it's instant, and the lobster doesn't put the toxins in his meat and make it like rubber. So, yeah. I know.
Kristen says, y'all remember that childhood book, How to Eat Fried Worms? Discovered there is a movie. Gotta watch that with my nephew and niece soon. Ew. Fried worms. Ooh.
Carrie says, I love crab and lobster, but hate the way they're cooked. Yeah. You kind of lose your sense of squeamishness when you're cooking. You have to clean fish and
That's
cut
why I
up
don't do it.
lobsters and cut up lobsters and break down meat. And
I would be a complete vegetarian if I had to do any of that. I would never eat anything again except grass, anything green.
what about frog legs?
Ew, no way. But
They
do you
taste like
know,
they taste like
John?
chicken.
John actually, when John and I started dating, he took me to this buffet and they had frog's legs.
They're good.
And he said, try them. And I said, no, I am not eating frog legs. He was like, and he said the same thing. They taste like chicken,
They
really.
do. They're
Really, they
really
good.
mild. They're
He,
sweet too.
he goes, just try one, just for me. So I did, and I thought I was going to puke. Ugh,
They do. They taste like sweet chicken.
yuck.
They're really good. I was surprised, but I tried them. There's certain things I don't like. I don't like liver. I like chicken livers, but I don't like beef liver. No, no, won't eat it. No, 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 no. And another thing I had to try when I was in high school because my teacher made me, because I took a cooking class in high school. It was snails, escargot.
You.
Yep.
Oh, Nocturna's leaving. Good
Is she?
night, Nocturna.
Night Nocturna.
Love
So
you. Okay, go
I
back to your snails.
I had to try a snail in class. She said
Yeah.
everyone has to eat one in this class. I swallowed that puppy whole. It never chewed nothing. I just said, okay, I got to eat it right down the gullet. Yep.
I would have walked out of the classroom.
Oh, yep. I tried them.
Yeah.
There's some funny things though that like the Asians eat, where the
Ew.
food is moving while they're eating it. You
Ellie Mae said, listen to this. Ellie Mae says, I tried frog legs once and bit into a tendon and the leg moved. So I was done. Oh, hell no. No.
Sweet dreams, boo.
Ew.
That would have
Yeah.
yeah, that would have been a lot. Yeah.
Kristen says, Funky, any questions about gardening? Ask me. I'm a homesteader and grow a lot of vegetables. Wow, that's cool.
How do you make sure, Kristen, that you have a male and a female pumpkin when you're growing it? Because don't you need a male and a female pumpkin to get pumpkins? The plants? Asking for a friend. How's that? Carrie says, gotta go. See you all tomorrow. Love yas.
Good night. Love
Susie, you're just
you.
so quiet back there. What's
I'm yawning quietly, just
I know
listening.
it's time to call it a night. It's
it's
1:37.
11:37. Yeah.
It's a 1:37 here.
Yeah. It's time. Pumpkins make male and female flowers. Oh, the plant does?
Oh,
So they have to have
that's
both those.
cool.
Okay.
Wow. All right, everybody.
Kirsten,
We're
wait, Karen says, Kristen, that's so cool. We are similar. My daughter makes a lot of our medicine, black seed oil, etc. Wow.
Oh, wow.
My great grandmother lived, and my mother and her mother, they all lived in the wilderness in Canada. And they didn't have a lot of medicines. And she knew all the stuff that she needed from the plants, you
Good
know,
night, Victoria.
like slippery elm. If you need to stop diarrhea, you get the slippery elm. So, yeah, she did a lot of stuff with just the natural
That's
herbs and all.
cool.
Yeah, I know. Kirsten says, yeah, the flowers, it's basically squash. Yeah, I know it's squash. Good night, Ben. All right.
All right, everybody. Good night. We'll see.
Lexington, you're gross. I don't want to talk about that either. Ew, you boys.
I'm out of
Boys. They're
here.
boys.
Bye.
All right, sissies.
Uh,
Bye. We'll
good
see you
night,
tomorrow.
everybody.
It's time for Funky to come up and not be gross. I think he's been around baby Funky too long today, and he's reverting to being a little boy. That's all I'm going to say. Night, everybody. Love ya. Time for Funky to come back and take over the chat. I'm busy as crap still. I'm sorry, Funky. You got to take it over because we're going to bed. Ladies are done for the night. Tomorrow, when G Wiz comes back, we'll talk about that baby. So you guys look it up, get the information, see what you think about it, so we can have a discussion about it. And stay off that idiot's channel. Don't give him any time. We want him to not be successful on there. All right, love you guys. Funky, it's your show. Take it over.
Yeah, 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 yeah. Love you guys. What y'all think about tonight? Mm. If you haven't subscribed to the new channel, go ahead and do so. I'm so sorry you're not feeling well, Margie Buckley. Everyone, please pray for Margie, please. Fun as always, Ellie Mae. If you haven't subscribed to the new channel, make sure you guys click the link in the comments and subscribe. TG, it's the same time where you are, huh? It's 12:41, all right. Bad Betty got them Betty stories. Epic. Some feisty little things. Y'all are some feisty. Everyone click that link right now and make sure you subscribe to the new channel right now. Click the link I just posted and subscribe to the new channel right now, guys. I don't know. What do you think, TG? You can text me. You can text me, TG, and let me know how you feel. What do you think? Feisty old ladies. Love you, Sydney. Get ready for that garden. I need a whole bunch of dirt built up. I need everything. Get the garden ready. Do you understand me? Do you understand me? Everyone click the link and subscribe to the new channel right now. I need you guys. We all need you. This is going to be epic. This is going to be big. Whatever you guys want, that's what will happen. You know, I'm trying to build a mass community of just us guys with our own channel. You know, that's crazy. Like we have our own channel and then it just grows to be over 1 million subscribers and it'll be just us, right? Who the hell ain't Current Chaos from Kaki's channel? Why you subscribing to my channel? Funky Empire. Thank you, Diane. Everyone click the link and subscribe there. We're gonna do a vote of what y'all think it should be, and that's what we're gonna do. I gotta figure it out. TG, text me, please, sweetheart, please. Me, Ma, we need to do that panel. Do you hear me? Maybe I'm not playing with you. Love you, TG. So, Mima, do not text me until you're ready to do that panel on the Nishi. Do you understand me? I don't want to hear from you. Me and Mima got beef right now, real live beef. T-bone New York style steak beef. Next week is too far away. Oh my gosh, I can't wait that long. Thank you, Sydney. Cindy, get that garden ready. I need that dirt built up. I gotta fly TG Chicago out, and then me and TG will take a private jet over there. And then I gotta go get like two bulldozers from Kentucky Dreams house. She got two bulldozers waiting on me, two backhoes. She said she'll get them on the trailer and ship them out for us. Then we'll have Ellie Mae join in, help us with some tomatoes, some fried eggs. I think we're flying from the top of TG Chicago's house. I think that's where I put the landing spot for the helicopter. Alrighty then, Cindy. Get it ready. We need a lot of room. We gotta feed. I'm turning everyone on the panel. I'm turning all of our communities. Every member of Funky Town Uncut will turn vegan. I need everyone to live to their 275,000 years old. We can do it. Everybody will turn vegan. I guarantee it. Vegan or vegetarian and turn the eggs into you know, soy, some mushroom type eggs. Meanwhile, you will be here, or we will all have a private jet. Kristen Butler, you have my email. You have my email. funkytownuncut@gmail.com. funkytownuncut@gmail.com. Yes, Kristen Butler, I need it, because I've been a vegan for so long. I'm running out of ideas. Then I can, Ellie Mae, we're gonna have to get rid of those eggs, Ellie Mae. You know this, sweetheart. We're gonna have to get rid of those eggs. Yeah, we will figure it out, TG. I'm seeing a country singer, epic country Saturday night. Well, tell him you're not gonna be able to be there because you got more important things to do, and that's here. Get a steak, Funky. You want me to get a steak, TG? A steak. Love you, Rich Cross. Dang, you got that boil buster, buddy. Boy. What's this? Yep, busted. Ooh. Love you, Diane Frank. Oh yeah, we gotta do the one-way strip to go get Diane Frank. We gotta go pick her up. That's personal beef. Mima, I don't think you're gonna do that. You can't do that. You have to be here. Like you should have gave in notice 3 weeks ago. You didn't put in notice 3 weeks ago. So you can't go. I'm sorry, but you just can't. Oh, Daddy. Hey. Go burn them, buddy. Everybody subscribe to the new channel. The link is in the chat. You're not. I will come to DC, woman. Love you, Cindy Love. Love you. Get the dirt ready. Kristen sending the siege. Spaghetti squash. I need these off my hand. Great love tonight. Thank you, Kristen. We love you so much and dearly, Kristen. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh, Kristen. Kristen's going to send me seeds. I need seeds, Kristen. Shoot it over there. That's so big. Yep. Do it that way, over there. Face, turn it that way. Shoot it. Yep. Over there. Shoot it. Let me see it.
Wait, Daddy, where's it? Dude, that was so cute. That's so cute, buddy.
Get it, buddy. Everyone get to the backup channel right now. How many times do I have to force this on you guys? Who is that? Who is that? I'm not trying to hear that, Mima. You can't go. I'm sorry, you didn't put in a 3-week notice, but you can't go. Everyone click the link right now and get there now. I need help designing t-shirts. Yeah, TG, he is super happy. He over here busting his little Nerf tennis ball guns and super Power Ranger nunchuck sticks. And you can't hit me with it, buddy. I need some linguinis. Anybody got some linguinis? I need some linguinis. TJ, you got to come take them off my hands or make ratatouille. I need some linguinis. Anybody can make me some linguinis.
See? That look like it. God, peel. That.
Yeah.
It's peel. Okay,
I need somebody to make me a website too. I need to start. I need somebody to help me make a website. I don't know what I'm doing. I need to make the Funky Town Uncut website, and I need to make the Funky Town Uncut shirts. I need help, guys. I need severe help. It's like nobody wants to help me though. It's like,
Daddy.
what do I do?
Daddy, open.
I'm opening it, buddy.
Yeah, Daddy, open it. Daddy, here, huh? Where is that?
Take it out.
Dad, I got it. Daddy, I got it.
Good job. Let me see it.
Look.
Ooh, that's nice.
Look, Daddy.
Ooh, it makes sound.
Look, Daddy.
Ooh, you got a new little
Look, Daddy.
Nerfy.
What's that?
Ooh, you got many toys.
I got too many, Daddy.
You got many toys, buddy.
Daddy got too many.
Where'd you get the mini toys?
I got two.
Did the Funkettes and Funkies give you mini toys?
Daddy got tiny, Daddy. Hold.
They gave you mini toys?
Yeah, Daddy. Hold.
There goes Celeste. I've been looking for you, sweetheart. Where have you been, Celeste? I don't know. I need to come up. Yeah, TG, he gonna be up.
Oh.
He gonna be up all night. Meemaw said we need Funky and Funkette t-shirts. Go on Bonfire. Yeah, I need a website. Like I don't want to go through Bonfire. I want our own website. Go pew pew. I want our own personal website. Ooh.
Hey yo, what the fuck is
Yeah, you see that?
Daddy?
That explains it, Celeste.
Oh, that. I need to die.
Nah. No school tomorrow. We had to go out of town to see fam. I'm not even doing the panel. I'm in a whole different city. So you know they gave 2 days worth of homework and stuff. And plus my aunt is one of the teachers at the school, so we took 2 days off. We had to go visit. family and do the birthday out of town. Celeste over there big backing. Guys, we need a website. Hold on, buddy. Let me see.
Let me see. Let me see. Where is that? Daddy, where is that? Oh, that. Daddy, it is. Daddy, that. Daddy, that. Get 1, 2, 3,
Snap.
4, 6.
You see a funky T-shirt.
Not kidding, not kidding.
Throwing a football.
Oh, football? One.
I see a funky T-shirt throwing a football into a crowd.
Oh, Daddy,
funky
that's right. Daddy.
That will not be happening.
Yeah, thanks, Daddy. Daddy.
Give me the batteries right there, buddy. It stinks. I got a double animal style. What in the sweet baby Jesus type of burger is that, Celeste? A double animal style. What, they put a woolly mammoth on a bun? Did they put a woolly mammoth on a bun? Sweet baby Jesus.
Daddy, I got it.
The most delicious burger. You need a young person for all that. We're our old ladies. Nobody's love you, Jenny. We're praying for you, Jenny. Get better, please. Tell Jerry I said hello. Tell him I said hello. We got a couple of more days for football. Love you, Jenny.
Dad, where can hold it? Dad, I got it.
Okay, let's tell everyone, say thank you, everyone, for the birthday stuff.
We can all in a volcano. Come on. Dad.
Yeah, here.
Why the cock?
Yeah, screw it in, buddy.
Okay. Dad, take me. Daddy, go. Daddy, my turn. Daddy, my turn. Yeah, Daddy, my turn. My turn.
Good job, buddy. Celeste, now you know that I am a vegan. I'll poop everywhere if I eat some real beef burgers, patties.
I did it.
Good job.
Oh, Daddy walked it.
Hold on.
Dad, where's the pumpkin? Dad, where is that? Daddy, where is that? Daddy, where is that? Dad, where is that? Daddy, where is that?
We're gonna figure it out, buddy.
Oh.
The stickers.
Oh, stickers? Daddy, pull it up. Oh. Damn it. What's that? I got it. Daddy, kick you out. Let's go. that? Wash. Daddy, the wash. The wash. Ooh.
Yeah, far.
Yeah, that's all.
We need a website, guys. We need a website.
Oh, Daddy, I got it. Okay, Daddy, Daddy.
Hold on. All right, turn it on.
Okay. Daddy, my turn.
That's cool.
Daddy. Daddy, my turn.
That's really cool.
Well, everyone's going to have to turn vegan, guys. Everyone will be a vegan. Funkettes and Funkies will be vegan, guys. So get ready. Get it.
Oh my God.
We need a website, guys.
Wait.
Can somebody Google how to do it, please, tonight, and text me or email me tomorrow and let me know? I haven't had the time.
Wait. Why did I do that? Oh my God. My God. Dad, why Dr. One? Daddy, what did I do? Hey, you. Hey, you. Nippy. Then why did I do that?
Look,
Yay!
Look.
Oh. No. Oh, Dad, I did it!
good job.
Got it. Of course, one game. Daddy.
Y'all think y'all are funny or something? Chat GPT doesn't know it all. You funny bunkies.
Dad, oh, Daddy, huh? Back careful. We're getting books 8, 9, 10. Daddy, you say that? Oh, Dad, I got it.
You got too many toys.
Yeah, too many, Daddy, huh?
Yeah.
Wait, Dad, then, yeah? Oh,
Come put it right here, buddy.
what? Daddy. What are you doing? Daddy, what are you doing? Oh, Daddy got it. That's good. Oh, Daddy got many. Oh, Daddy, Daddy. Yes.
Nah, TG Chicago, I'm still unwrapping his presents. Too many birthday gifts.
Daddy.
Way too many birthday gifts for you guys.
Daddy, 9.
Here, get that one right there. Love you so last. You guys text me mañana.
Dad, I got
Yeah,
it.
we're gonna end it, guys.
Dad, got it.
I love all of you guys so much. I already got a headache for some reason. I don't know why. I got a super duper headache. But I love you guys. It's really late. Love you, Kentucky Dream. Love you, TG Chicago. Love you, Celeste. Love you, Mima. Love you, Ellie Mae. Love you, Kristen Butler. Love all you guys very, very much. I will see you guys tomorrow. Tomorrow will be big. Okay. I love you guys. Nighty night.